If I don't know what's going on too much, you'll have to fill me in.
This is like life and death right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Oh, I don't want you to die.
I have to say the highlight of the stream though was definitely Becky's fail crit 777s.
Yeah, that was best.
What?
I think it was actually 4 because she rolled 2 7s on one roll.
Well, yeah, that's true, but
Yeah.
still. And I can't believe that I missed so many hits towards the end during the vampire fight.
Yeah.
My crit fails are the best.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Your crit fail 777s were the highlight.
I was just
All right.
6.
White Plume Mountain. Episode 2.
Did we rest?
No.
I felt like we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
So are we at full health then?
Yes.
I thought I put everything up full, everything.
You did not.
And I can be full health instead of 9.
I remember doing that. But whatever. I'll just fix it up right at now.
Let me make sure it posts to the Twitter.
You're gonna play turning that way the whole night?
Yeah. Okay,
Huh?
cool.
You're gonna play by turning that way the whole night?
No. That's when I need to.
Just when you need to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So I need to
So yes.
use my sheet.
Well, just know that I can't hear you when you turn that way, so...
Good.
Yeah.
That I think you're dumb.
Always.
I'm gonna bring you the chair to sit this.
All right. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. This is episode
welcome
2
back.
slash...
Oh, you got me a chair to put my feet
Actually, how
on?
many episodes is it total now? I feel like it's like 8, maybe 9. Something like that.
Probably label them so we know from now on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I labeled them for each adventure, but not total. Like, this is episode 2 of White Plume Mountain. So,
Wow.
we're heading back in to do one of the other 2 wangs of White Plume Mountain. Last time we took down the Whelm Wing and recovered one of the 3 legendary weapons that's now in possession of our resident dwarf party leader, who never wants to party lead, but is always stuck doing it. How does he feel about that? Rodnan.
I was busy trying to help Becky, and I did not hear any of that. Sorry, bud.
I said, how do you feel about being de facto party leader all the time?
I mean, I don't really care, except for I don't think my crew really believes in me. They just kind of do it because they have.
I mean, you rush head in. You don't really think it through.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing. That's what I do. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? That's kind of.
We've had to strip you from leadership quite a few times.
So we've recovered back to the main room and discovered that the giant feline creature is no longer there to be seen, guarding the pathway between the different branches of the dungeon. You guys bunkered down in the 1 feet of water and somehow got some form of rest. And recovered all your hit points and spell slots and resources and all that stuff to tackle another wing. So the decision lies ahead of you. Do we go center path or left path? Also, Runan, don't forget that you're controlling Dave.
Yeah.
And you need to heal up his hit points as well.
All right.
Flash. You put him in his cage.
I vote to go to left path over here.
Me too.
Okay.
And also,
Left is always right.
don't forget that none of you have shoes because they all got dissolved in acid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is the right path over here? Is that the acid?
Yes, the green stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the acid.
Okay.
And don't forget
Hey,
that
we
you
should
guys
make sure there's nothing like that this time.
you guys also
Hey.
got a ton of like magic items and stuff, so make sure that you remember you have those for the upcoming challenges in the dungeon.
I remember I have it. I'm just trying to actually add it in, and that's not going so well.
So, is Nath's rings called the Precious?
Yes, it's called the Precious. No, it's whatever he decides to name it. It is a +3. I believe it's a +3 Warhammer.
Yeah, it's +3 Warhammer.
So you mean you can
but-
just add a +3 Warhammer and then remember it has all the additional effects.
Yeah, it's the additional effects that I gotta find.
Hey, I gave you a week plus a day to figure all that out.
Baby,
Yeah, too bad.
you were like the least magical person, and now you're like the most.
Dang. It's
Oh,
like
I'm actually still the least.
it's like poetry. No, he just has a magic hammer.
No, Rick is the least now. You have.
All I have is magical weapons. I
Yeah.
don't do any magic.
So?
It's kind
Yeah,
of like
same here.
still the least magical, and that's why I
You
need
got that
magical
ring
weapons.
that makes you pretty magical. I mean, you can fly. None of us can fly.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to like cast a spell to be able to do it. The ring does it for him. So
It's not me.
Whatever.
not really magical. It's a magical item.
And isn't Whelm also a being of its own?
Yeah, he's sentient.
So
He talks to you if you want to talk to him.
exactly.
You know, that's got to be quite a conversation with a magical talking hammer and a ring all going on inside your head.
Well, lead on, party leader.
Oh, slowly drive you insane.
Is
Well,
Rudenon still the party leader?
Anyone who
No.
wants to lead can lead. It's
Let's
fine with me.
Let's go.
All right.
finally.
Let me open up my locations.
Just let me know if I hit a trap or need to stop.
Hey DM,
What's up?
I lost legs somewhere.
There. I see both of them right next to each
Might have to
other.
log out.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Blackie? There he is.
All right. I'm gonna stop you guys right about there. So let's see. About halfway down this beautiful hallway, you take another step and realize that there's actually no floor there as you plummet completely underwater.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Now,
Yeah.
all of your equipment is completely soaked and drenched, and it's kind of uncomfortable. You don't take any damage, but it was pretty troll. Pretty troll.
So we can keep going then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then we swim out. Like, wait, does it like? So it's just like a water-filled pit hole. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, this whole hallway is covered in like a 1 foot of water, so like you can't see through it. But you were walking, and then there was like a step off, and you fell into it, and then climbed back up the other side.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We'll keep going. Just a minor troll in the mountain. Pun fully intended. What I don't trust this up here.
So I can walk over this.
I mean,
No problem.
you got to swim through it.
Gotta kind of swim
Oh.
over it.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's like a drop off there, basically.
Okay. Can I like do an investigation check or something to see what these wooden looking wheels are along the wall here?
You can do an investigation check, but I'll tell you just without it that they're not wooden wheels. They are a series of copper-colored metal plates that line the walls all the way down it, as far as you can
Okay.
see down the hallway.
Interesting.
They're 6 feet high, 6 foot wide, so pretty big.
I have a feeling like as soon as I walk down that hallway, one of them is gonna like either clap shut on me or one of them is gonna come loose and come rolling at me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check for traps then, see if I can see any.
Okay.
That is investigation, right?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a 5.
Oh, a 5. Yeah. I mean, you don't notice any traps. I mean, the giant metal plates on the walls is pretty weird, but you don't see anything like trappish about them.
All right. Well then.
Like you look around
we'll
on the side of the closest one, and like there's not like doesn't look like they're gonna slam into you or anything. Like they're pretty fixed on the wall.
All right then. We'll just go down very slowly.
Okay.
I know there's got to be a trap somewhere.
Not
Let's
necessary.
see.
Would
Hold
my
Slow, low, slow.
would my
I gotta measure.
supernatural awareness help with traps and junk?
Hold on, I gotta stop you at certain points, and you're not stopping when I said stop like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I didn't hear you. All I heard was slow, slow.
Yeah, that's all I heard too.
Actually, I don't. Never mind. Ooh, I don't want to do that yet.
Let's see.
And then where do I need to move back to?
Do you see my ruler?
I'm assuming you're the one there. So.
I'm the red line. So move up to 40 feet. That's when Rekus, you realize that your equipment, particularly the metal equipment, like the metal bits of your armor and the metal weapons that you're carrying with you, they're starting to glow like a reddish color, and they're pretty uncomfortable to like even be around.
To like heating up then?
Yeah.
Joy.
So I need you to roll 1d8 as they come into contact with your body.
1d8.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did not spell that right. Oh, I got an 8.
All right. So you take 8 damage.
Beautiful. 8 burn damage. Wonderful. Alright then.
All right. Well, I mean, you can keep moving through it.
50.
You can keep moving through it unless you have like some idea or anything like that you want to do before you continue to move.
Now, the longer we stay here, I'm assuming the more damage I take.
That's an acceptable assumption.
So, well then we'll just keep going and hopefully it doesn't get worse then. See if we can get through it fast enough.
All right. Once you get 50 feet through, I need you to roll 2d8.
50
where was
additional
I here?
feet, or just 10 feet from where he
10
was?
feet from where he was.
50 would be up here.
No, from the beginning. So when you got here.
Oh. Well then, so I have to roll now 2d8s.
Then when you got to 60, I need you to roll 3d10.
Just tell me how much I need to roll for where I am right now.
All right. So 2d8 plus 3d10 plus 4d10.
Holy crap, I'm about to go unconscious. So roll 2d8s.
Unless you want to drop your equipment in the hallway
I mean,
and leave it there. It only hurts you as long as it's like touching your person.
Shrit.
what if I take it all off and like hold it like, I don't know, away from my body or something?
It's possible. You'd have to wrap it in something so you're not touching the metal directly.
Well, I do have my Dungeoner's pack that I could like cut one of the straps off to bind them up with.
Yeah. So you stop before you get to the 50-foot mark, as you can tell that the metal's getting hotter and hotter. And you strip off your backpack and your weapons and the metal parts of your armor, wrap them all up in a bundle of leather, and hold the bundle by the leather. And as you progress through this essentially microwave tunnel that you're going through, you get 10 feet from the exit of the tunnel, and you can see the end of this room. or the end of this hallway. Why can't I move your character? There we go. So
I don't know.
about here, you start to smell like the leather in your hands burning, like the metal's getting hot enough to just start to tear through it, and you start to hear like the binding rip and shred. And as you get 5 feet more in front of you, it kind of just rips through it and bundles out onto the ground in the 1 feet of water, and you can see like the bubbles from the water boiling from the heat of all your weapons 10 feet from the exit of the tunnel, just laying in the water there in front of you.
Well then.
So while
What
you're
if
dealing
I,
with that, and you're thinking of what you're going to do to get your stuff out of the tunnel, the rest of you are watching this from behind, and you saw like his equipment start to become red hot, and you saw him like dance it off of his body in pain and wrap it up. So you guys should start formulating your own plans for getting through.
Yeah.
From watching.
Yeah, I got this, guys. Easy. Well, first I'm gonna send Arms in to see where exactly this exit is.
Mm-hmm.
And as an imp, he doesn't have any equipment on him.
Yeah, he has natural armor.
And I see it there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, So for Dave, is that his name? Dave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I explained to him how the gaseous form spell works.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, does Dave have any equipment on him?
No.
Dave, no, he's just swole. He's walking around without a shirt, but you can see like the stitchings in his chest and arms that like different body parts have been put together to create his like lumbering bodybuilder body. And he has like sackcloth like shorts.
Do I think his stitches are gonna be fine? I don't know if that would be a roll or something.
I mean,
it'll be fine.
As far as you can tell, the only thing that's heating up is the metal objects that people are wearing. And the only reason that like cloth or leather would be in danger is if it was in contact with metal would be burning from that.
Yeah.
So things like coin sacks or maybe you have equipment in your backpack, like that stuff might be in danger of ripping straight through your backpack by the time you're at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, but Dave's fine.
Yeah, Dave's fine.
So then I guess, you're not if you want to go through this door with me.
Yes.
That would be super easy.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, so I do a little hand gesture and a door appears.
Okay.
And we walk through it.
And I say, see you on the flip side, dude.
What's the reach?
500
100 feet. So how far into the room are you going?
Here.
Okay, well you can move yourself there, and I'll move Rudnan right next to you.
Dave's just gonna start walking through because he's like, eh.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, we'll keep Dave there until we I get you over here, because something's gonna happen once you guys step into the room. So you guys warp into the room and step through the doorway, and Rekus, you can see them just like kind of step through a space in the air, and as you're trying to like figure out how to get all your equipment out of the puddle in front of you, right to Rudnan and Leg's left against the wall here, a wall opens up. Wall opens up.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's my turn now to get out of this mess.
Oh.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah, I knew that would happen, but what else is new?
Why does my AC always reset every time I start the thing?
That's a good question.
I bet my freaking damage. Oh, it's still good.
Wish I had a snuggie. Stick my arms through. You're such a good boy.
Is that
Just getting
everybody?
all cute.
Need a roll for Dave. I need a roll for Rekis. Roll for
Why isn't it?
Bulaki.
It's not letting me roll and turning.
Click your.
Like I'm clicking on my token and then rolling, but it's not letting me do anything.
Maybe try refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll roll it
It's
for
like
you.
saying you wanted to send the results roll to the tracker, but it's not letting you. But I'm like spamming the click over my token.
There it is.
I'll roll for you for now until you refresh.
Alright, refresh. I gotta find everybody again.
Chase, you said there wasn't a handout for the ring.
No.
What all does it do again? I'm sorry.
Makes you float.
Give me a second.
It gives you super speed.
All I remember was the float.
It turns you invisible.
So let me go back to that room and read it back to you what the ring told you. So he told you he confers upon you invisibility, haste, immunity to charms, fly once per day, detect magic, and 1 wish. He also provides the benefits of protection and spell turning.
Can you
See that slowly?
or copy pasta?
Here you go. All right. So, you guys step out of the dimensional door, right in front of Rekis, about 15 feet, 20 feet away from him, and a door opens up in the corner of the room. You guys see 8 pale white creatures hunched over on their arms and legs, kind of like walking like apes, and they look up out the door and see you. And as they start to move your direction, we cut to Rekis, who's right in front of his gear, who hasn't exactly realized that danger that your group is in right now, because he can't see over there, and you guys haven't said anything to him yet.
Alright, so I think I have this figured out. Of how I'm going to get out of this mess that I'm in.
Alright, hit me up. Let's see.
I'm assuming my character is wearing basic, like, leather armor, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I think
that's what's in my...
Yeah, I think there's a few parts on leather armor that have, like, a few metal pieces, so you might have removed those. Like, maybe the bracers and, like, the shin guards, and maybe the helmet.
Okay.
But, like, the majority of your armor is still, like, protecting you.
Okay. So then I'm going to take off the top part of my leather armor and like use it to cover my hands. I'm gonna grab it and then like essentially dodge roll to the end of the hallway to get out as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So that would be athletic then?
Yeah, make an athletics check. Let's see if you can do that fast enough before damage is done to your armor.
Okay. 23.
Totally. Yeah, you scoop it up and do a barrel roll right in front of Legs. Land right in front of him, and now you can see that over in that corner there are some creatures about to swarm out.
Oh, okay, yeah, now I can see him. Cool.
Yeah.
So now is my armor still like heated up, or is it like cooling down, or what?
Yeah. Once you get in this room, like the stuff starts to cool down, but it takes time to put your armor back on. Is the problem?
Okay.
I believe for light armor it takes a minute, which means if you want to put it back on, it's going to take 10 rounds of actual combat before it's back on you. So it's probably going to be best for you to just fight normal.
Okay. Then
without your shirt on.
I'm gonna like keep what I have on, drop the unimportant stuff, but pick up my my longsword +1.
Okay. Cool.
But like everything else is still gonna be like bound up in my my leather armor to so I can get to it, so it doesn't float away or anything.
Yeah.
Or get lost.
All right. Well, down the hall at the other end we have Dave, the flesh golem, the party guy.
Yep. Let me pull up. He has a speed of 30.
Remember, it is your movement is cut by a third while you're in the 1 foot of water, so it's only 20.
Okay. So that's like 2 there?
Yeah, unless you want to make him dash, you can move 40.
Yes, I would like to make him dash, so there.
Alright. Cool. So Dave takes off into a full sprint, high stepping it through the water, splashing up right behind Larissa. What is Larissa gonna do?
I guess just no, I'll step up to like here.
Okay.
I don't want to get too close because everything's like long distance for me. So
you start to hear your backpack rip, and you smell burning from the coinage and the casting components that you have like stored up in it.
You smell like burning.
So if you don't like do something about that before you get out of the tunnel, then your equipment might just fall out the bottom of your backpack and it would be ruined. Just a heads up.
can I just like instead sprint to inside the room?
Yeah, you can, but it's not a time-based thing, it's a distance-based thing. Like every plate you pass heats up the metal more.
But if I go past all the plates, it should stop.
Yeah,
right?
like if you stay right here, it's not going to burn all the way through, but if you pass the next plate is when it would burn through, if that makes sense. It's not like a time-based thing. Like you could stand here for an hour and the metal wouldn't get hotter.
Mm-hmm.
But if you pass the next plate is when it like jumps up the next heat level.
How tall are these plates? They go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yeah, they go all the way up to the ceiling.
Well,
You can make some kind of check.
What are you holding them with?
Huh?
What are you holding the metal with?
backpack.
It's just the stuff in her backpack that's gonna rip through her backpack.
Even if I throw it through,
Oh, yeah.
it'll still burn through.
Okay.
It's not a time thing.
Got it.
Like all the keys. Like the ones
Yeah,
on the ones
all the
being,
fake
like,
keys that you kept for no reason.
Are there just fake keys?
Man, only one key worked.
Just open up your backpack and chunk everything out of it.
You could do that, yeah.
The other room.
I mean, it's just the keys.
And your money.
The money?
Mm-hmm. That money's hot.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could just drop your backpack here and then go fight and then come back and figure it out later. If that's what you want to do.
I'm just gonna can I like toss my backpack even though I know it's gonna like bust through my backpack, but it'll be mid-air going in that direction.
Yeah, you could
So
do
it
that.
should land on the other side even though it goes to my backpack, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that and then I'll just fix my backpack. I'll just sew it back up.
All right.
Ruined.
Hope none of it hits us.
Yeah, you don't have to
Get out
roll
of
to
the
toss your
way,
backpack.
boom. And I went and fixed my backpack.
So you toss your backpack a few feet into the room, and you hear it rip, and your coins just scatter into the water right in front of you.
Nobody touched my freaking coins.
But you're able to get into the room and see all the creatures about to swarm you and your friends.
I'm gonna actually step over here, not in front of the door.
Okay. The Panther's turn.
Alright, so Blackie is blind, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but your magic has restored his sight. I'm not gonna make you play a blind panther.
I was gonna make it to where like I had a whistle, like make him do anything.
I mean,
okay.
if you want to roll every attack he makes with disadvantage, that's fine with me. But I figured you don't want to do that.
No.
Okay.
But like I whistle and like clap my hands twice, and then Blackie just bounds over and stands by me.
Okay. Also, make sure you healed him up because it looks like he's not full health.
Oh yeah.
All right, Rudnan, you didn't have to suffer through taking all your equipment off, which would have been the most annoying because you're the only one wearing full metal armor.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, so...
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
You're in a good spot.
Yeah, whenever you're first describing everything, I was like, well, I guess I'm going down the middle path. But, no, I'm going to... So, normally I have 25 feet. So, instead I can only move...
We'll say you have 15. We'll just cut 10 off.
15?
Yeah.
Alright. So, let me see. I got... There?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get right there. And I'm gonna... I'm just gonna go ahead and do my shockwave with Whelm.
Alright. That's once a day, right?
Yeah, I can't until until the next dawn.
Okay. Will you go ahead and read us that so that I don't have to look it up and so that you become more familiar with it?
You can use an action to strike the ground with Whelm and send a shockwave out from the point of impact. Each creature of your choice on the ground within 60 feet of that point must succeed a DC 15 con save.
All right.
So go ahead and do that, I guess. Let me see. Throw or become stunned for 1 minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. Once used, can't until next on. So.
All right, so it's stunned. That's the condition.
Yep.
Gotta figure out a good little icon for stun. Let's do that one.
I don't have like a Tweety Bird star one.
And then
it's a 15.
Can I? Sorry, what?
It's a 15 for the save?
Yeah. There's a lot of guys.
Jesus, that's a lot of constitution.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, and then can I use my extra attack on Mr. Guy right here?
You used your action for this attack, or this this super move, so extra attack doesn't apply. Yeah. So attacking is an action itself, and you get to attack twice when you take the attack action. But you could action surge if you wanted to.
No.
Okay. So they're stunned for a minute?
Until success, yeah.
Okay. And they get to try to save again at the end of their turn?
Let me see. Let me see, is it in? Crap. At the end of each of its turns.
Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well, they're gonna... The three that did save that aren't stunned, as you run into the room as fast as you can with your little dwarf legs through the high water, and you grab Whelm in one hand, and I feel like there's a catchphrase here. When you like slam it into the ground and like cause an earthquake that just stuns 5 of the 8 people in the room.
I just say slam a jam.
Slam a jam. You have like... Is that like your character voice? Is it just Nath, or do you have a character voice for Rudnon?
Oh, he's very...
He's making out like a real high-pitched voice.
No. He's very typical dwarven voice, you know.
Oh, okay.
Low, grumbly. Yeah.
Alright, so you slam Whelm into the ground, and ripples go out through the entire room, and water just launches up into the air. And 5 of the ghouls are stunned in their tracks. They have like the little Tweety Birds above their head, and they can't move. But the other 3 are going to try to surround you and use their claws and fangs to tear away at your flesh. So here we go, 3 attacks.
Yum.
15, 17, 15?
Well, I mean, I guess so.
Did any of those hit?
Is it?
I don't know what your AC
Because
is.
Whelm is one-handed, right?
Yes, Whelm is one-handed. Well, he's either. He's a warhammer, so you can use him two-handed or one-handed.
Yeah, I imagine I am using my shield.
Okay, so that puts you at 19, or is that 17 you're...
That's 17 with shield.
Okay, so you take 1 hit for 9 damage.
That's Yeah, I love using my shield. I just could never do it with my great axe, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Plume lets me.
Alright, let me make saves for those 5 guys. 1. So he's not stunned anymore.
God dang it, man.
2, he's still stunned. 3, he's still stunned. He's still stunned. That guy's not.
God dang it.
Alright, so 3 are still stunned. 2 of them recovered. Alright, Legs. You saw the super cool finishing move. That was actually an opening move. It was like a Reinhardt ult.
It was pretty alright, I guess.
Inexperienced Reinhardt ult.
I mean, he got 8 people.
If you're into that.
Yeah. But what do you do?
I forget. Is Eldritch Blast on the same target with each blast, or can it be separate targets?
You can divvy it up however you want.
Alright. I'm gonna try to hit this guy, and then this guy with the second one.
Okay. Let's see that first one. That is a hit. Yeah, these are like pale, naked men with loincloths that have like glowing blue eyes and like decayed, sharpened teeth. They look pretty. They look pretty gross.
Like Game of Thrones, the winter is coming.
Not that icy.
All right.
More zombie than icy. But you're going in the right direction there. I accidentally closed the thing I needed to run them. The second one's an 11, and that was against the guy to his right, to Rudan's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
that one
of arms.
That one is bloodied.
He's flying.
As he gets thrown into the wall. Can I show you what these guys look like from some kind of handout? I don't know if you guys have ever seen a ghoul before.
Ghoul?
I mean, not in real life.
Gabagool?
I've seen a few IRL, but I haven't seen
ghouls depending on what you have them for.
I just know of ghouls from
I don't have a handout.
Mordor. They look like those kinds of ghouls.
No.
Well, then I don't know.
They look more like Gollum, actually, but with more muscle. Rekus. You're up again, buddy.
Let's see. So, of course, I haven't had time to put on my armor.
Yeah.
So, I'm still just using my sword. I'm gonna run over here. Let's see, how far is my movement from there?
You can move 2 more squares.
I can move 2 more squares.
Yep.
So, could I move like from where I am to this one then, or what?
Yes, you can move diagonally.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move up to this one,
and
I'm gonna bring my my longsword down on him because that's the only weapon I brought with me.
All right, let's see it. It's a miss.
Geez. What the heck?
Dave the party golem is up for battle, but he's down the hall.
He's gonna dash again.
Another 40 feet?
To get right...
He could get right behind you.
He can get like right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, cool. La Rosa.
La Rosa. I'm gonna aim for data guy because a guy I can see.
Okay. That's a good plan.
It's gonna be like firebolt.
Don't aim for the guy you can't see because you won't be able to hit him. You learned that the hard way when you fought the vampire in the darkness. That's a hit though.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see if they have any vulnerabilities. They do not. Alright, so that's 8 damage. As you send a bolt of fire into the chest of this pale, naked man who's trying to eat your friends. And the Panther's up.
He's naked?
Yeah. They're pretty
creepy.
naked.
I get these guys some clothes, and that's why they're so upset.
The Panther named Blackie. It is your turn.
He should be able to make it this far over here.
I don't know what his move speed is.
His move speed is 50, but it's cut by a third, right? So
yeah.
So it's like 40, 35, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think 35. Something like that.
So, let's see. I can move here. Jesus Christ. Then my movement, I'm gonna put him next to me.
All right.
Like right here. Sorry, not like right here. And anyways, he's gonna keep a watch on either of these two guys, and if they try to attack me, he's gonna try to bite them pretty much.
All right. Cool. Ready in action. Yeah. If an enemy gets close to bite him.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right, Rudnan, you got your squad in here. You've still got almost half the ghouls stunned.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my. Just gonna attack this guy with
the one right in front of you.
Yep.
All right, that's a hit. 6 damage. Your second one?
Yep.
Nice. That one is bloodied now. So you take Whelm in your hand, and the same fashion that you slammed it into the ground, you slam it into the skull of this pale, naked, flesh-hungry creature, bashing its head in and knocking it back. And you hear Whelm's voice in your head. He's like, "That's right, boy. Let's do this."
And I'm. Even if it does an opportunity attack, I'm gonna step back to like here.
Alright, yeah, there's gonna be one. He's gonna try to bite you. 20, 7 damage.
Okay.
So as you're turning to look away, the one that you just bashed around bites back at your arm, holding Whelm, and manages to cut through some of the flesh in your arm. Alright, the ghouls...
I didn't care about that flesh anyways.
...are up. So he moves here, he moves here, he moves here, and you can make that attack with Blackie.
Alright, we're gonna bite the 24.
Alright, ghouls are undead, so you don't get the bonus.
Humanoid, so
yeah, but it does 11 damage, which is a lot.
That's pretty good.
That one's bloodied. Alright, so these 4 are going to attack you, Rekis, because you have no clothes on and they want some of that man flesh.
But Dave is right next to me.
Yeah, but Dave is behind you and he's a rotting man flesh. They want some of the fresh meat. So here we go, 4 attacks.
I'm blaming Rudnan for leaving me in this situation. Only 1 hits.
Let's see. Hold on. I need to check.
My AC is 15.
Yeah, but what is it without your armor?
I don't know.
I think it's 14 without your armor because you had leather. So 2 of those hit. So you take 14 damage from 2 bites.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I need to make 3 con saves.
Cool.
1, 2. So that one's not stunned anymore. And 3. Alright. 2 are still stunned. Legs.
I'm already down to 42 health.
Rekis is getting
I blame
swarmed.
Rudnan for leaving me here.
What's up?
Rekis is getting swarmed.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would have been fine if Rudnan had stayed.
I'm gonna whip out my super awesome wand of lightning bolts.
Oh. Did you roll for the recharges on those?
I did. I actually critted and got all of them back.
Oh. I don't know if you're lying to me or not, but
you
that's
can
fine.
actually scroll up still. I think it's still there.
No, it's cool. I'll believe you.
I'm gonna use 3 charges.
So level
cast it at level 5.
A level 5 lightning bolt. All right.
And obviously, I'm aiming to hit those 3 that are diagonally in front of me.
Draw it with your ruler.
Yeah.
Okay. I think technically that extends to hit Rekis and the ones that are on the sides of that line. So you'd hit 5. Hit 5 and Rekis.
What?
Unless you want to.
Do
we want to aim it
what
more?
if he does that, and then I use Stone's Endurance to shrug off the damage he might cause?
You could try that, or you could aim it more to the left.
Yeah, I'll aim it more to the left.
Okay. So you'll hit I think you'll hit 4 dudes. Like that. Those 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see, I need to make a DC 16 dex save. On 4 guys.
Oh, that was really bad damage.
1, 2.
What happens for the guy that's stunned? Does he have disadvantage?
3. He automatically fails, I believe.
Fails. Awesome.
Because he can't move. So he,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
guy got 20.
One dude.
Over missed the attack.
So that's 34? You only got a 3 on the high level cast?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Whoa. Alright, well that's still 34 to the first guy. Why can't I click him? Oh, it's because I'm on the ruler. That dude gets obliterated with lightning and he's just gone. 34 damage. He was already bloodied. The second guy, he saves, so he only takes half, which is going to be 17. That's still enough to just completely blow him away. This powerful burst of lightning comes shooting over your shoulder, Rekis, and just completely obliterates 4 of the creatures that were surrounding you.
Those X's look weird.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Why do they look weird?
Like,
They only covered like half the icons.
They're like
Oh.
fat and like,
squished.
yeah.
Oh, that is weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, well.
Anyways, there are 4 ghouls left, and Rekis, it's your turn.
Alright, so these 2, like, right in front of me are still standing, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna attack that one here. The longsword.
Alright.
23.
23, that's a hit.
Does 11 slashing damage.
The one right next to you?
The one, like, directly in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the diagonal.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. He is bloodied from that swing, and he looks at you very angrily. Very angrily. Dave, you're up, buddy.
Alright.
I don't know how to do a lightning blast. I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey, the party guy.
I'll probably destroy your computer again.
Dave, the party guy, gets right here.
Oh, dang.
No, that wasn't lightning.
That's more of fire.
Alright, what's Dave gonna do?
He's gonna step right there, and he is gonna slam a jam.
Slam it down!
And just gonna do it again. He's gonna do 2. But,
Okay.
yeah.
They both hit. So he takes one fist and just completely knocks this dude like into the ground, crumpling his chest and sending blood everywhere. And then the other one finishes the job, and that is a dead ghoul. All right, Larissa. There are 2. Well, you can't see any ghouls actually.
Nope. Can I move to see them, or does that
Yeah.
give me an opportunity?
You're not next to anyone.
Yeah, you can move.
I will then. Oh. What is happening?
I'm trying to figure out. Trying to
What is
figure out.
happening?
Trying to figure out lightning. Whoa.
It's not lightning.
That was a
It's like
good. That's a
nuclear
good
explosion.
fireball, though. Boom.
I'm gonna step there. No, I'll just step here so I'm not in his way.
It's like nuclear bombs are going off.
And I was gonna do something, but I don't really want to waste on these guys, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do a little firebolt
I
again.
feel like I should be dead right now.
To data guy.
Okay. Yeah, there's not an option for lightning. I don't know why. I feel like
That
there should
hit.
be. A 12? Yes, that hits. Wait, which one are you hitting?
Dang, dude.
That one.
Okay.
Won't that hit me in the process?
No. 'cause I have.
Yeah,
She's a
actually,
master sorcerer.
he does have partial cover from Rekis being in front of him. I have to admit. So he has +2 AC, which means that doesn't hit him.
That's stupid.
I'm sorry.
I have full stealth in him.
Yeah, it's only for AoE attacks. This is a missile fire. Pew!
What does AoE
Like,
even mean?
You
Area
usually
of
told me to
effect.
like dunk or something.
Yeah. Alright, it's the Panther's turn.
He's gonna claw this one right here. It should be able to reach him. He's like literally 5 feet from him.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Yeah.
So
That's another dead one. Rips into this pale naked man with his claws.
Yeah.
Alright, Rudnon. There's one left to fight and one stunned in the corner who hasn't gotten to do anything with his life.
alright. I'm gonna throw a whelm at this dude.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he
Fopunk.
this gets a +2 also, even though I'm sure it's gonna hit. But it does an extra 1d8, I think. So let me check real quick. An extra 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
When you throw it, or just against giants?
Oh yeah. No. It says when you hit a ranged, or when you hit with a ranged weapon attack using it, the target takes an extra 1d8 bludgeoning damage, or an extra 2d8 bludgeoning damage if the target is a giant.
Oh, cool. Alright, we'll roll that
Jeez.
extra 1d8.
Oh, dang it.
Should just like make like a whelm ranged version so you can just add the 2d8 in automatically.
Probably should.
But yeah. So you throw it and that dude's head just plunk, and then he falls over and hits the water, unconscious. And then whelm boomerangs back to your hand for your second attack.
Before he does, I say, "Come here, boy." And Rush just like perked up right now. But I'm gonna throw it again before I'm, actually make the other. Oh,
Crit!
Dang.
So double both d8s. So roll 2d8 here.
yeah.
That's 16 already. Plus
Oh.
9.
That's a dead.
So that's 25. You one-shot that guy. He was just sitting there in the corner looking at the pretty birds, and then he exploded from the force of a hammer impacting his body. And then
It's a pretty rough way to go.
all of the blood just falls off as it returns to your hand. Tink. And that's combat.
We did it.
Well then. That was actually quite entertaining.
That's some dead ghouls.
Is there anything in this room other than just goals, or is there like nothing that shows?
You can make a perception check.
And I'll do that because what the heck, why not? Wait, I gotta click on my perception. 17.
There's no like hidden doors or traps in here. All of the ghouls do have these gold and ruby amulets around their neck, though. All of them identical.
Can I go around and like just snap them all off their necks and stick them in my pouch?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take them all.
Okay.
They're all mine. Now that we're not fighting, do I have enough time to put on my armor without having to go through?
Yeah, you totally do.
Okay, then I'm gonna put everything back on.
All right. Go for it, buddy.
So I have.
What do the rest of you do while he takes like a few minutes to put his armor back on?
Y'all can continue on while I do that.
I'm gonna extra secure my backpack.
And scoop all your coins up.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh. I figured you didn't do that in the middle of battle because it would have taken a long time.
Well, I scoop all my coins up.
Okay.
I cast Mage Hand and have a thumb war with it.
Oh. Who wins?
Doesn't
Nobody,
it cost
because it has to listen to me.
Oh.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Whoops. Accident.
Oh.
And he just throws Whelm so that it can come back to him and look really cool.
Yeah. He doesn't hit anything, but it is pretty cool.
Hey, you should look at the video I sent you.
Alright, but once you guys have your armor back on and you're gathered up your equipment, you're free to continue on.
Alright, so only way up, we go up the stairs. Everybody ready? Because I'm leaving y'all behind.
Dang it.
Dave.
Sorry, guys.
I'm assuming there's a door here since I cannot see anything.
Yeah, there's a door there. Yeah, you guys walk up some stairs, so you're no longer in the water, so you're free to move your full movement speed again. And you come to a landing right in front of a door that is swollen shut into its frame. So it takes a few minutes to like bust it open and
Why don't we just get Dave to do it?
Well, Dave's standing in the other room because his master is trying to figure out how to make a weapon work the way he wants it to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Then I call Dave and tell him to get over here.
But
Say, we need your help.
After a few minutes, though, you manage to bust it down, and before you is a peculiar room. So from what you can see, without going into the room, is a landing right in front of you, and there is a gap before another landing is on the other side of it. So you can see this little guy and this little guy, and down inside of this gap, you can see the glint of metal, like shards of metal that are pointing up.
So it's safe to assume spikes are equal death.
But yeah, that's the room you see.
Cool. So we're gonna go in here. There's not like a ledge or anything we could like possibly get by on,
No.
or what?
There's not.
So we literally gotta. How wide is it?
The gap is 5 feet wide, 10 feet deep.
So we could jump over it. So
Yeah,
that's basically what we gotta do.
Yeah, you can jump it.
Cool. Okay, then I'll make an athletics check and try to jump across it.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, man, you jump, you clear that gap with ease, and when your feet hit the other side, they slip out from under you.
Oh no.
You don't find any catch, no feeling of like grip when your feet hit the ground, like your bare feet. It doesn't feel like rock. They just slip, and you land on your butt, and you continue to slide down this way until you fall into a pit on the other side.
So while I'm falling in here, was there like a way I could have like taken my sword and like plunged it into something to like try to hold me from sliding all the way down?
Yeah, you can try.
All right, cool. That strength. Or what?
Yeah.
All right then. Well then, we'll roll strength. Oh no, that's a 7.
Yeah, you try. You try to swing your weapon, and you can't get any torque from your body because there's no like trying to push off the surface just makes you roll that direction. So you try to swing your sword and you just start spiraling across the floor before you land in the pit on the other side.
And is this pit also filled with spikes, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yes. So you're gonna. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What if just do you need that before I tell you what I also had planned, or what?
I mean, that's up to you.
I was gonna say, like, as I'm sliding down, there's no way I can like right myself anyway.
You can't like grab anything. Like, there's like you try to grab the ground and turn and like use force. It's like you're in outer space and like you're trying to apply force, but there's nothing to apply force onto.
Okay, well then, I guess it wouldn't count. I was gonna say like while I'm sliding down, I see like the ledge coming, and then like I get ready to like find some way to pole vault myself over with the momentum I already have.
Yeah.
But if I'm spinning out of control, that can't be done.
If there was like a sick ramp at the end, then it would work, but
sick ramp.
There's not. So you take that much from the fall and the razor blades and spikes.
Constitution save is what you needed?
Yeah, and you need to make a Constitution save.
11.
Okay. So you take that damage. You also fail the save. I think I want to cut to everyone else before I tell you what that means. So,
cool.
You guys see Rekis leap across the gap and fall, and then he just keeps going.
At least y'all know what's ahead of y'all from me going first.
I get about like right here, and dude, I use Circle Bro, which is my ring, and I'm gonna do fly.
Okay.
And I don't know how fast I like if I have a flying speed or what that is.
I think it's in the spell.
Yeah, I think it's just your movement speed. That's what I would go by.
All right. Well, I've already moved 10 feet, I guess. So
how do you fly? Do you like jump into the air?
Like Superman?
Or do you just float up? Like what's your action pose?
Just sprout out of his feet.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just like after I get here, I just kind of like jump, knowing that Circle Bro has my back.
All right. Well, you jump, and Circle Bro does not have your back, and you land on the other side and start to slide as well.
Think quickly.
I mean, we can roll initiative if you guys want to go like that. Otherwise, I'm just going to let him slide all the way to the other side for his full move.
Initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
Initiative would probably help everybody here.
Okay.
I don't know what I could do for him anyway.
So he only moves that far. Sure, we'll roll initiative. Go for it.
I lost control of my characters. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm good. Whoa.
I think it was just while I was moving him.
Alright, well, my rolling initiative is working again, so that's good.
That is good.
Alright. Initiative. And...
Okay. Okay, we're gonna cut back to Rekis now. Can you make a medicine check for me, Rekis?
I can, but I can guarantee you it won't be a good one. Oh crap, I forgot to click on my token. My bad. Medicine... Oh, I'm...
Alright.
Double fours, that's terrible.
A double 4. Alright. Your heart starts to race. And you can feel the muscles in your body, like, starting to spasm. Then you get thrown into a very hard convulsion, as it feels like the muscles in your arms and legs and chest are trying to snap your own bones.
I don't suppose Stone's Endurance would help me here, would it?
Yeah, it can try to negate some of this. But it's going to be only for one roll, because it's only once a day.
Yeah.
So 6 damage. You can try to Stone's Endurance it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 1d12. And my plus the Constitution modifier. Freaking gotta find it. Constitution's +2. So 13 pretty much negates all of it.
Yeah. So you don't take any damage this turn.
But I'm still like having those convulsions and things.
Yeah.
Can I climb out of this pit?
Yes.
Like
onto the other side, you can. Yes.
Okay, then I want to do that.
All right.
Roll I need to roll strength or what?
No, there's like, it's not, there are like handholds and stuff. It's not like hard to climb. So.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna climb out to the other side.
It's just gonna take all your movement to climb up to the ledge.
Okay. All right.
And I need you to be counting turns for yourself. So this is turn 1. So just keep a count in your head for me.
All right.
All right, Legs, you're up. Rudnan is sliding across the ground. He is already halfway across.
Gosh, just form.
Well.
What's that noise?
I don't think there's any good way around this. Just like just gotta jump for it and go.
Does the frictionless ground here look different from like the walls or anything?
Make a perception check.
Where is it?
There's no difference. The walls, ceiling, and floor of that like landing area between the two pits, they all have this slight, very, very slight, like magical sheen to them. Almost like there's like a magical glass covering all of them.
Love it. Yeah, man, I think we're just gonna have to take some damage. Hopefully I can make the jump.
What if you use arms, like when you get closer to the jump on the other side? You have arms help you lift up.
I think I'm actually gonna send arms back to his dimension for a little bit.
Okay.
Because I noticed that Rudnan's attempt to fly didn't work.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna jump across.
All right.
My -3 athletics.
Nah, man, you got that jump. Look at you.
All right. How far do I fall?
Your move speed.
30.
So I think that's like 1 square in front of Rudnan.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, you jump across and your feet don't find like a purchase and they just slip out from under you. You land on your butt and you just go sliding down against the wall.
I mean, this part's pretty fun.
Yeah. It's just that there's a pit about 30 feet in front of you that you don't want to fall into.
Yeah.
Alright, it's Dave's turn.
That's good. I don't think Dave really knows what to do either. And he doesn't really have any resources like some of our characters might. So I don't know, maybe he'll just hang back and see what happens this turn.
Alright, cool. He's not being the party guy today. Alright, Blackie's turn. The Panther.
Okay. So, Blackie over here. He's gonna like gear up to jump here.
Mm-hmm.
But from watching my past, the past experience that he just witnessed, let's see, how far is 50 feet from where he is? That's here. So he could literally move all the way up there after he jumps. But he's gonna like jump and land, since he sees like everybody sliding, and like prepare to pounce whenever he gets here to use his back legs to jump over this pit at the end.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
So, like he doesn't really have athletic with that. Just be like.
Yeah, just do strength.
Just do strength.
Yeah.
Alright, all 3. No.
Oh no.
Oh no. He doesn't even make the first jump.
He just falls in.
He falls in the first pit and takes 1d12 damage. And then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, here's his con save, which is 3-2.
Ooh. All
Come
right.
on, man. Oh no, wait, but oh wait, I clicked the wrong one. My bad. But he has advantage on all saving throws, while the panther can see his companion. I don't know if he can see me while he's in a pit though.
What's his Yeah, he can't see you. That's true. He's in a pit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he takes 12 damage and he fails his save, so we have to wait till his turn. But
he takes 12 damage.
Yeah, he takes the 12. All right, Rodnon,
Cool.
You're gonna be moving your move speed that direction, which puts you right at the ledge. Unless you want to do something.
So just kind of, I guess. Let me think. I don't know if I really can do anything. So I can't tell anything from, like, if it was magic that stopped me from flying.
Make an Arcana check.
I mean, I could do that, but really, well, God. All right, I'll just do that, I guess. Fine.
Okay.
That's easy.
Yeah. Like you tried to like channel the magic through yourself, but you didn't feel it like fire off, if that makes sense. It's like there's something about this room that keeps you from using magic to traverse the distance between the pits.
Alright. The ring, you said, also provide the benefits of protection and spell turning. What exactly does that mean?
That's a good question. I have no clue what spell turning does, but I think protection gives you something. Let me look for ring of protection.
Alright. Because that's kind of what I was wondering, is if there's anything about this ring that would let me get around this magic. And it also has detect magic, so I was like wondering if it could now detect that magic, but if it couldn't because there was already magic that was preventing my ring from working. I don't know.
Ring of protection gives you +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and let's see, spell turning. You have advantage on saving throws against any spell that targets only you.
Oh. Is the +1 to AC and all that just like a permanent thing?
Yeah, as long as you wear it.
Dang, dude. I need to update that.
That means he wouldn't have got hit earlier.
It does. Oh well.
But it still hit you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right. So, what are you wanting to do?
I mean, that doesn't really help me here because it's not a spell that's targeting only me that I could even do anything about. So.
Yeah. It also wasn't a saving throw. So.
Huh?
It also isn't a saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing I can really do about that. But, I can, at the very least, I don't know. I guess I'll just do what my character would naturally do, which is pull out his shield and try to not get stabbed at the end of this thing.
Okay.
But,
so, like, you're going to fall in the pit shield first?
pretty much.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
So you're going to be right in front of the ledge for next turn. Alright, Larissa, you're up. What are you going to do?
I was going to see if I could cast shield below my feet and do like the whole What's the Zelda called?
Well, shield is a reaction spell for an attack roll, and that's...
Hey, I'm being attacked by something.
No,
Making me
there are
sad.
no attack rolls being made.
Why are we in initiative?
So that we can track stuff in better time.
Well, that was the only thing I had planned. Because there's nothing else I can do.
You can slide to your death.
You can slide to your death.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a very good way to go.
Oh, dude, after I get over there, I can throw a whelm and someone can grab it as it flies back to me.
Dang, dude.
I want to do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Well, you have to wait.
I'll wait.
All right, Rekus, you're gonna have some more muscle spasms, and this is gonna be round 2 for you.
Yeah.
Whoo! 16 damage.
Jesus.
Rudnon and Legs, you guys can see, like, Rekus, his body is, like, his muscle, you can see his muscles rippling and, like, he's wrenching over in pain and screaming.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm down to 19 from 64.
Yeah. You, Legs, you want to make a medicine? Are either of you two good at medicine? You can make a medicine check.
Let me see if I actually.
I only
Is
have
that
one in
wisdom or
medicine.
intelligence?
Wisdom.
I have a -1. I'm bad at wisdom.
Alright. I mean, you can roll it if you want to.
I guess I will since he's not here.
He is here.
Wow.
He's just not paying attention.
Alright.
Alright.
Should I roll medicine then?
You already rolled earlier. Yeah, you have no idea what's
yes.
happening to him, but you know it doesn't look fun.
Yeah,
What if I use Cure Wounds on myself?
What does Cure Wounds do? Just heal you?
I need to read the
Yeah.
description of it. Yeah, it just heals me, but at this rate, I'm gonna die if I don't do something to heal myself.
Yeah, it's your turn. You can cast a spell or take an action.
Do you want me to also do a medicine check or no?
Sure. Nope. Alright, cool.
I
guys are
definitely want
falling.
to cast Cure Wounds on myself then.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and heal yourself. Yeah, neither of you know what's happening, but I think you're too distracted by the fact that you're also about to fall into the pit.
Yeah, pretty much with our medicine check, we just know enough to know that it's bad.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't look too good. Oh well.
Wow, 2 healing.
Wow.
So great.
The most garbage Cure Wounds possible.
Well,
Oh, you healed 2 health. I mean, that's something.
I'm at 21.
Alright, Legs. You're gonna move 30 feet unless you do something.
This magical glass stuff.
Yeah.
Is it just on this middle section?
Yes. It's not on the 2 outside parts or along the walls of the pit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to time it so that right when I'm over the pit and past the glass, I cast Gaseous Form on myself.
Okay.
I don't know if I have to roll something for that or.
So you're gonna cast Gaseous Form when you're falling into the pit
Yeah.
and off the
Like
glass?
as soon as I'm past the magical glass.
Okay. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I mean you come over the pit and you try to pop off magic. And let's see. You turn into a ball of gas, but you sink into the pit. You can't levitate or move through the air, but you
That's
don't
really bad.
You don't fall into the spikes and impale yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're just a cloud of gas that's covering the bottom of this pit. Now, like you can kind of see what's down here. There's this all these sharp, like, old blades that are rusty, and nails and, like, old scissors that are just stabbed into the ground and wall that are pointing up, waiting to stab someone. You can see the blood for where Rekis fell on some of them.
Yeah.
And the trail as he climbed up the wall. That's his back.
So he has AIDS.
He doesn't have AIDS. It's another disease. But you guys.
Is it a poison? I can use my antitoxin potion.
It is not a poison. It's a disease. Dave's turn.
Okay. That sucks. He's gonna be like.
I think the stream can see it. I'm gonna highlight over it the name of this disease so stream can see, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is until you get the medicine check.
So how big of a jump is this?
5 feet.
All right. Dave is just gonna kind of like jump onto the thing also, but he's gonna try to like stay like kind of on his feet and be ready to where when he hits here, he's just gonna try to jump as if he had running start. Can he not do that?
Give me a dexterity check. It's gonna be really hard to keep your feeding.
All right.
Feeding? You mean footing?
Footing.
Clean it up, baby.
Because any small movement would send him imbalanced in one direction.
All right. So dex check, you said?
Yeah. Dex
Luckily, he's terrible at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Wow.
Nope, it's not gonna be high enough.
Wow.
It was a hard one. So yeah, he lands and he tries to T-pose his way through, but he just falls flat on his face and keeps sliding forward, T-pose, on face down on the ground. What's his move?
30.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So he's sliding face first across this magical glass. And it's Blackie's turn. His body's going to be racked by muscle spasms.
Oh, God.
He takes 18 damage, which I think
This is
leaves
the
him
end of
with...
Blackie.
He has 1
Yeah,
health.
he is down to 1 health. He's like, Jesus, I haven't even had this guy that long, Chase.
I mean, you had him the whole last session. You just weren't actually here to play it.
Yep.
Rooting on.
Not the longest yet.
Rooting on.
Yeah, I'm just going to topple over the edge, shield first.
All right. Let's see. How are we gonna do that? Let's do a deck save. See if you can like manage to keep the shield under yourself even after you hit like the spikes and you don't like toss over onto your side. Whoo!
Wow!
You tried,
No.
buddy. You tried, but you crit failed, so I'm gonna have to do it. The damage. Go ahead and make
Still have his inspiration.
does he? I don't know.
I don't have inspiration, but
Okay.
someone else probably does.
I think Becky
No.
spent hers and got the quadruple ones.
Yep. Yep.
Listen,
That's exactly what happened.
I worked really hard for this inspiration.
She did.
Constitution save, you said?
Yeah. You also take 5 damage just from the spikes. The good thing is you do not contract the disease
Yes.
from these rusty blades. So you only take the 12 damage, and you're fine. You just got you got a few holes in your back. Larissa.
I landed on all the sanitized
I'm
stuff.
Yeah.
gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay. That's it?
And then I'm gonna jump, and then once I inevitably, most likely go into those razor blades, I'm gonna cast Shield.
Well, shield wouldn't work because it's not an attack roll.
It is attacking me,
No.
sir.
It's like trying. It's like trying to like not get hit by a wall, like as you're falling towards it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll jump and then try my best to steady myself
Okay.
while I'm sliding. And then when I get to there, I'm gonna try and jump off the ledge.
Go ahead and
To
give me
there.
a dexterity save then.
Okay.
Oh, so you jump, and you make the jump, but you land, and you try to brace yourself on the wall, but the force of putting your hands against the wall makes your feet slide out away from you, like towards the middle of the room, and you fall to your knees, and you're sliding on your knees facing the wall, towards the other side, and you
Can I put
slide-
my hands out to slow myself?
you slide right next to Dave, who's T-posing his face forward like a torpedo. Yeah, you try to put your hands out in front of you to stop yourself, but there's no friction, so like nothing is slowing you down. You're keeping all the momentum that you had from your jump. So Rekis, go ahead and roll this damage.
My third turn.
Yeah. 11.
Literally
You guys
puts
start.
me down to 11.
You guys start to hear pops and cracks from his joints. He's screaming in pain up above you. Legs. You can't do anything about it because you're just a cloud.
Yeah.
And Rudnan is preoccupied with trying to climb out himself. You can cast another spell though if you want, Rekis, or do any other action.
I guess I'll try to cast Cure Wounds again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a better roll this time.
3.
I'm done with this thing.
That's better than last time. But Dave and Larissa
One
can
better
make,
than last time.
Dave and Larissa can make medicine checks. Now that they can see Rekis.
Dave, the party guy. What is medicine under? Is that
I
Wisdom.
meant it.
Wisdom?
I'm stupid.
alright?
Hey, look, you got the
Well,
same roll. Oh,
Dang, Dave.
Dave knows what this disease is called.
He's had it.
He's had it. He's had it before. It hurts real bad. It's called super tetanus.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. It makes your it makes your muscle spasm so hard that they start to break your bones.
Dang.
God,
Yeah.
that's gross.
He doesn't know a cure for it.
No,
know-
he's not a healer. Any spell that can cure diseases or remove diseases will get rid of it.
I think we're out of luck there.
Or if you guys like had a paladin, they could just like use their class ability
Yep.
that removes disease.
Anybody want to use a job change and become a paladin?
This is the end of
We had
records.
freaking Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb said, and I quote, "I love playing the paladin."
Man,
Yeah, he's not here.
Too bad
Watch
he-
this, Caleb.
too bad he never talked to me or anything.
Idiot.
All right, Legs, you are a
Did
cloud.
he join at like any time or no?
Best time would be like between adventures.
Yeah, that's the best time. But is it impossible?
Legs, you are a cloud of mist at the bottom of this pit.
I mean, is there anywhere for me to touch down at, or?
I feel like you can make a decent deck save to like reform your body in a way that like wouldn't be stabbed.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Just don't
I'm
roll.
gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, that's a good idea, because the 6 would not have been high enough. There we go. So yeah, you like form the clouds around the different blades and then pop back into existence, and you're like, whew. And you're free to like try to climb out.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb out.
Dude, there's this like weird wasp bee thing flying around my room. It's freaking me out. I'm gonna try to murder it. So if I disappear, you guys know what happened to me. It's
It
being
killed you.
Oh man.
it's being recorded. He's like flicking his stinger tail at me. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he wants my
Beware, I
body?
got stung by something today. My eye like is swollen up all around the bottom of it.
How hard do you think I have to hit this thing to kill it in one blow?
Roll a d20 to find out.
Well, for one, you probably use like a book or something.
Well, I got a book. I got it right here.
Or just be like,
Well, now he's at the top of the green screen, so I can't even reach him, so we waited too long.
"What was your fault?"
Alright,
He's plotting.
so Legs, you climb up the ledge and you are sitting on the side right next to Rekis, witnessing his body try to destroy itself.
I don't think super tetanus would be cured by remove curse.
Yeah, it's not a curse. Unless remove curse can remove diseases.
No. I can try to do some rudimentary first aid with a medicine check. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think that's going to be high enough to give him advantage on his save, but he has to wait until a minute has passed before he can make another save, so...
Dang, dude, that's a lot of turns.
He still has to go through 7 more rounds of...
He's not making it.
Yeah,
And I'm only on my 4th round after when it comes my next turn.
so... Dave, what's his plan?
Now that he is sliding and can't do anything about it, I'm not sure if he can really do anything other than just move forward. Let me see.
He could push off Larissa.
No.
He could. That's like the one thing that he could like grab onto and actually like use to push off of.
Freaking throw him your thing.
Oh, you could grab the hammer and grab her.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I don't think he can do anything.
You can try to throw the
Yeah,
hammer
I'll,
to him on
I'll
your
be right
next
back.
turn.
Try to throw Larissa?
Throw me!
I don't know if he could throw her 30 feet.
He
Whoa.
is super strong.
Not yet, but they're kind of like sliding together, right?
Yeah. You could try to throw her
Hey.
when they're at the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that be like a ready? Just ready when y'all get close? Throw Larissa?
Yeah, athletics. He'll do a strength / athletics check.
All
And then
right.
he's gonna fail.
You want
and
me to
I'm
do
gonna
it
go
now
right
or
into
no?
the razor blades.
Nah, we'll wait till Larissa's turn. That'll be more fun.
All right.
Alright. Blackie is going to take more damage, and he's going to go unconscious, no matter what I roll.
Rip.
So, he's unconscious. Rudnan. You're at the bottom of a hole.
Yeah. How high is the top of it?
It's only 10 feet up. You can climb out in one turn. And be on the edge.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
And then this is awkward. So let me see. Real quick, 1 second. Nope. Dang it.
Dang it.
Man, I guess I could just kill him the rest of the way, put him out of his misery.
Alright.
No, I'm just... I'm sure antitoxin won't work.
No, I mean, you can read it and tell me what it says, but if it doesn't cure
It's-
diseases, then it doesn't cure diseases.
It says it won't work.
Okay.
Good stuff. Yeah, I just kind of like walk on past him like, well, dang, that sucks. That's
Alright.
about it.
Typical Rudnan.
What am I supposed to do for you? I can't do anything.
Dang.
This
Alright.
guy's dead.
Larissa?
I even looked through my 2 antitoxins
What
and
do
they
I
were
need to
still
roll?
both antitoxin.
Alright.
So,
You need to make that athletics check for Dave to see if he can throw Larissa far enough across.
And then what am I gonna roll?
Oh, I accidentally clicked Goodberry and sorry, not trying to cast it.
You're gonna roll a dex save if he can't throw you far enough to see if you can catch the other side.
Come on, Dave.
So he's got to roll in athletics. Oof.
Oh, all right. So he manages to throw you up into the air, and as you come down, you realize that he threw you higher instead of farther. You need to make a dexterity save to see if you can grab the ledge before you fall into this pit, Larissa.
Dex.
Oh. You plummet into the spikes and take 1d12 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That would be, if this was real life, I would take the most damage out of everybody.
You take 8 damage.
Gravity and just 8 damage.
Yeah, make a con save.
Con save. There's
Yeah.
those fish. What now?
You failed, so you contract super tetanus, but you don't take damage until next turn.
No.
All right, Rekus,
We're
you're
gonna TPK from this. Oh my
you're gonna
god.
TPK from super tetanus, not any like magical wizards or crazy stuff like that. It's because none of you have a cure disease spell. All right,
Oh,
Rekus,
so
you take
sad.
7 more damage.
Where's that
7?
apple? Need it.
Oh, I hate life right now.
So, does Dave know how long super tetanus lasts?
Yeah, he knows everything about it. You can attempt to make another saving throw after every minute, but it doesn't end until you make a saving throw and fight it off.
What do we gotta roll to make a
Okay.
saving throw?
Dave's all,
So-
well, you have to roll a 16.
No, 15. Choose one
I'm
off.
just kidding.
Legs.
Hey, wait. Can I cast good berries and eat them?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast good berries and use them. So I'm up to 10 health. Now I'm up to 16. So. All right, continue on.
So I'm gonna pop arms back in from his dimension.
Okay.
And this a door?
Yes. It is.
Is it locked?
It is not locked, but it is swollen shut like every door in this place has been. So it's gonna take a bit of force to like bust it open.
I'll put my back into it.
All right, give me an athletics check.
My best skill.
No, sir.
All right.
You did not put enough of your back into it.
I put all of it. There's just not enough.
Oh, okay. You're all legs now. You're no back.
I could've kicked it.
Yeah. You should have kicked it. We would have had advantage.
Dang it.
You're proficient in door kicking.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Dave. He's gonna fall in. He's gonna take 1d12. Is he immune to diseases?
Immune. I don't think so. Let me see.
Under immunities?
No, I don't think so.
Or undead,
I
just
poison,
in general.
poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks not made with adamantium.
Condition immunities. Charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. Alright, I guess
Oh,
he can take
yeah.
diseases.
Yeah.
He's not immune to the disease condition. I don't know. Is tetanus like a blood disease? I don't know how that works.
I mean, yeah, tetanus gets in the bloodstream and then spreads to the rest of the body.
Do we want to roll that Dave is immune to diseases then? Since he doesn't have like a pulse? He's like a construct?
Yes.
I feel like that makes sense.
Alright, cool. Then Dave can just
We
climb
already
out. He's fine.
We already have 3 people with super tetanus.
He did
so-
take 11 damage from falling into the pit, though.
All right.
All right, Blackie needs to make a death save.
Well,
It's
let's
just
see,
a flat d20 roll.
Just a flat d20.
Yeah.
I feel like this might go very badly and end up being a crit fail. 6.
It's a
That's
fail, but not a
fail.
crit fail. All right, Rudnan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and throw a whelm at the door.
Okay, make an attack roll. Yeah, you destroy that door completely.
I'm
You
rolling
got
it.
a 30. Jesus. 21 plus 13? 34? Yeah, that door is gone.
I feel like we all take damage for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just shatters in my face.
Yeah.
and I'm
Whatever. If there's any monsters behind that, they're dead. They're just outright dead.
I'm gonna walk to here at least. Whoa, not there. There.
All right.
Not through the wall.
Larissa, you're going to take damage from your body spasming. That's going to be 17 damage.
Oh my god.
And then you want to climb up out of there?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Cool. You're out of the pit. Rekus, you're also going to take more damage. 4.
Oh, Rick.
4. Okay.
And you can take actions.
I'm
I
exactly
mean,
help.
I don't really know what I could do unless I cast like Cure Wounds again.
I thought I was supposed to make some kind of
But
save to see if
I think that's like my last one.
You make a save after a minute of being infected with the disease.
Oh, how long has it been?
10 turns.
Like 6 seconds. You got it.
Feels like
You
a fucking minute to me.
You contracted it last turn, so you have to wait 10 more turns or 9 more turns before you can make a save.
Okay, let's see. Cure Wounds.
Chase, you know how you're like, dang, a 30, right?
Yeah.
That was a crit with a 19. I could have gotten a 31.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again. I think this is like my last one.
all right.
So, last Cure Wounds at level 1.
All right, 6
6.
more
I'll
health.
take that better than last time. That puts me at 18.
All right, Legs, you're up.
Let's go see what the rest of this place is about. 1, 2. We're not in water, are we?
No.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you see a hallway
Oh,
that splits off north and south.
interesting.
Dave's turn.
Dave.
Dave is just gonna follow behind them about here.
Okay. Blackie needs to make a death save. This doesn't look good for Blackie, guys.
Eh,
I'm
let's
just
see.
gonna.
That's another roll 20, right?
Yeah. Oh,
16. That's
all right,
a save.
it's 1 and 1
He's gonna wake up and have to follow our scent.
across the
Maybe
friction
hang out
line.
with his dead master.
Rudnon.
Rudnon will come to about here.
All right. Well, you also see this hallway. Larissa,
Yeah.
you ready to take some damage?
Nope.
17.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now you can
I'm
just
just
hear
waiting
her.
for you to get like that one roll that like puts me into unconsciousness
You can
and
hear
I
her
start making
screams.
make death throws.
Echoing throughout the chambers. Rekus,
Another death save?
11.
Not yet. That's sweet. I'm at 8.
I'm gonna die.
No, wait. I'm at 7
All right, Legs.
with no healing.
I'm gonna ask Ferdinand which way he thinks we should go.
Rekus Right is closer.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I assume it's swollen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to. Well,
Put your legs into it.
Yeah.
Jesus. A 0 and a -2.
Yeah, that's you don't, yeah. I don't even know how that
You don't
works.
quite make it.
You'd like trip before you get to the door. You got like a running start to like jump and slam into it, but you just whoop, hit the ground before you even get to the door.
Smack your face into the door before you hit the ground.
I think Balaki is opening this door quicker than you are.
Yeah.
Thank God, dude.
All right,
Did you
Dave.
say blocky?
Blocky.
But lucky.
Be lackey.
Be lackey. There you go.
That's
What's
his
Dave
name.
doing?
That one's gonna die.
What's Dave gonna do?
B lackey makes it sound like there was someone else before him. Like A lackey, B lackey.
Dave is like, because he can totally get there. So Dave is gonna get like right there and just be like, check it out, dude. This is how it's done. You want him to just slam to open this?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he totally
Dang,
smashes
dude.
smashes that door.
Literally the opposite of my roll.
Yeah. You see
I wish I
a
could see what's going on over there.
peculiar sight. So you bust the door in and it scatters across the floor, and you see like a stream flowing through this room, but it's not like flowing through the ground. It's floating in the air, like from one wall into the next wall, like hovering about 4 feet off the ground. This like tube of water, entering a hole in the western wall about 2 feet off the floor is a stream that's like suspended in midair, and it flows out of another hole near the northeast corner, which is this one up here. And it's about 3 feet deep, and you can see some blind cave fish that are like swimming through it, through the current. And then on either side of the door, on your left or right, are kayaks. They're 2-seaters, and there's 6 of them, but there's no paddles next to them at all.
Huh.
It's alright, Dave's a waterbender.
Oh yeah, that's canon now.
But I mean, that's all Dave's gonna do.
Okay. Oh, Blackie needs to make a death save.
Blackie? Blackie?
What, my death save on Balaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I was reading my character sheet trying to figure out what the crap I can do.
Isn't that Booch?
14.
Alright, 2 saves. Rudnon.
Rudnan. He's gonna get behind Dave.
Okay. And I think this is going to be the last round for you guys of taking damage before you're unconscious. Just have a feeling. 13 for Larissa,
I am a dead.
and 4 for Rekis.
Nope, no, I'm still hanging on by 3.
Oh, man.
Well, they're leaving you guys behind, so let's just
There's no way out of this.
let's just say you're both unconscious. Both of you make 3 death saving throws.
Right now?
Oh,
All
make
3?
death saving throws until you die or you're stabilized.
You go first, Ethan.
Alright, so we're rolling all 3 of them at once then.
Well,
You gotta get.
it's probably going to be more than 3.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That's a fail.
God.
Success.
That's that's 1 6. That's
Success.
2 success.
Success.
Yay!
Success.
Alright, you're stabilized. Fail.
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 Oh, my
Fail.
God.
Success. Fail.
Oh.
Larissa has succumbed to super tetanus. Man,
Dead. She dead.
who would have thought that's the way she was gonna die? Everyone is
So you-
speechless.
You're coming back as a paladin,
Blown
right?
away. She left so suddenly.
Yeah, you guys just hear like a deep snap, like a tree getting broken in half, and then we see her body and like her back is like twisted in half.
Oh my god.
Y'all cry. You better cry.
Rudon, Whelm, and Circle Bro all shed a single tear.
I mean, do you go back to investigate? Because you guys were just going.
no.
Yeah, I gotta get my stuff. Get my stuff.
Yeah, so you guys don't even know
Gets there
she's dead.
eventually.
You guys just took off.
I just say, like, maybe Arms should keep an eye on him.
Rekus is stabilized. He'll be up in 4 hours. Make more saves for Blackie, because you didn't make all those yet either.
And then I
Well,
guess
he only has one more save left.
Yeah, he has 2 successes and 1 fail.
after Legs, like, sees through Arms that she's dead, I just hear, great.
You,
Oh, no.
you just hear me. "Ugh."
So I'll roll for him.
She's like snapped in half.
That's 2
It's
fails,
really gross.
2 successes for Blackie. All right, Blackie's dead too.
Blacky's dead. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my.
We lost 2. We lost 2.
Alright, I guess we'll go
You
back.
lost
for-
nothing. I'm gonna come
Well, I'll
back.
go back. for
Who
mine.
knows? I might find another panther that's blind that I can kidnap again. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a legit be a paladin.
All right. Well, I mean, you can start creating your character on your laptop, I guess.
Okay, y'all gonna continue on.
Yeah.
Alright, she had, I believe, a couple magic items.
Send you.
I think she did. I don't know what all she had though.
I think she had the
Get all
wand of
my
magic
stuff.
missiles.
Just grab all my stuff real fast.
I don't like this bug.
I think she just had the wand.
I have 2 wands, I think. I have the wand of entanglement and the wand of a magic missile.
I don't know where the bug went, but I swatted it.
Do you want it?
Alright. I
Do
mean,
you
I'll,
want them, Ricardo?
I'll take them off your body.
What about all her
Okay.
cash?
I
Yeah,
assume...
She has a lot of money.
he wants my money.
Alright, I'll
Hold on.
take the money too.
All right.
I'll type it out how much it is in the chat.
Yeah. All right. Cool. But what are the rest of us doing? What's going on?
I am sending Becky the PHP,
Little pieces.
the digital version.
And then you already got the wand of entanglement and magic missile.
Entanglement does which spell?
Entangle.
Entanglement
Okay.
keeps them from moving for like a short period of time. And then I also have a potion of antitoxin.
Okay.
But I'm guessing that's not what you cared about, huh, Chief? I guess we'll move into the room. Me and Dave.
Okay. Nice. So you move into the room. Like I said before, there's this small stream floating between the 2 walls, and then there's 6 kayaks without paddles. They're all 2-seaters.
And no paddles. All right, cool.
Yeah, no paddles.
Man, dude, I don't know. Maybe we should go check out the other way too. So while they're all screwing around, maybe we turn around and decide to go check out the other way.
Okay.
So, do you care about movement or?
No, I'll
Then
stop
you
you if I need to.
All right. So here. And I guess I'm not gonna do anything special. With my ring, do I have to like actually decide to do the one detect magic, and then Whelm has the supernatural awareness? Do I have to like actually decide to do
Let
Is it
me
all the time?
Let me just change your vision to Whelm's vision, because he will alert you. So you should be able to see double as far now. Right?
I think so. Yeah. Holy frick.
Yeah. The ring, like, you have to, like, activate the... Because they're spells, so you have to, like, activate them.
Okay. Yeah. Like detect magic and that junk.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're just gonna walk up to this and, I don't want to smack Whelm against just everything when Dave, the party guy, can just brack it open, so...
Do it up.
You're gonna slam the door.
Yeah, man. Dave is just built for breaking doors. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, this room is going to be confusing that I'm about to describe to you. Let me show it to the stream so everyone can see.
I really hope this is a zoo.
It kind of is, actually. Let me describe this room really quick. So, you bust open this door.
You close it immediately.
Oh, you destroyed it, so there's no closing the door.
Dang it.
You are looking out and down into an enormous chamber defined by terraced steps that ring the entire area and descend toward a central enclosure. Alright, so a few feet south of the door, like where that blue is, water laps at the edge of the stone floor. Looking to the side, you can see that the ring of the terrace that lies beyond is a 10-foot deep ring of water held in by a nearly transparent wall, like glass. Another of these watery steps in the terrace is somewhat lower than the first, and at the level in between these aquariums, it's dry. So it's water dry, as you can see on the map. But the area is still enclosed by the glassy wall like the others. So each of these is a step down, and they're all enclosed by glass from the one below it. And there's a handout, so let me show you that. This is what you're looking at
Dang.
when you come into the
It's a
room.
lot, but yeah.
So does it make sense? It's like the water. There's that water section, then there's a dry section, a water section, and at the very bottom is another dry section.
That's so cool. I want to be there.
So yeah, so right in front of you, you can see this giant crayfish that's like swimming through the water. And you can see all kinds of other creatures in the room. In the second little dry section, there's these giant scorpions. In the second water section, you see these aquatic feline creatures. And then at the very bottom, you see manticores with barbed spikes on their tails. And they have all they're all alerted to your presence from breaking in the door, but they're not like leaving their enclosures to come attack you, but they have noticed you. And at the bottom, I think you can see all the way down here, right?
Yeah.
How far does your vision go?
I can see all the way to, I see something here, but I can't tell what it is. I'm assuming it's one of these guys.
Yeah, it's another crayfish. Yeah. So
But
down
that's
here,
as far as it goes.
down here at the very bottom tier, behind this manticore, you see a door in the wall. Down here.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can tell that these I guess the invisible container looking things, whatever.
You can
right?
what? You what?
I can tell that that's like what's been going on throughout quite a bit of this place, right? Like the same thing that we first encountered when we walked in here. We couldn't pass through it. It's the same idea.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, these look more like glass than the other things. Like the other ones looked more like magical, like barriers, but these look breakable.
Okay, this is actual glass.
Yeah.
From what I can tell.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to actually use Detect Magic with my ring.
Okay. Let's see. Detect magic.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I'm just trying to see if there's any magic. You get a you get an aura of abjure. Oh, how far is the range of detect
Yeah,
magic?
that's exactly what I was doing. It's actually like only that far. It's like 30.
Okay. You don't get anything from that range.
That's good. Well, I guess with at least that, I'm gonna step up to this edge right here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, when you do that, the giant crayfish that's in that little area, it
Yep.
like swims over to the edge and like puts up its tentacles like towards you.
Alright.
And opens its mouth. Not like it's trying to bite you, but like it's waiting for you to do
Yeah.
something.
So, I don't know if we have like rations still, but if I have some rations, I would love to give them to him.
Sure. I think you still do. I think you only used, I think it was like a 3-day trip here, so. You've only used 4 days because you spent a night here. So you should
Alright.
still have 6.
I'm gonna give like 2 days rations to this dude.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
So yeah, you throw it, and the crayfish like chomps its little tentacles around the food, and like begins to make like this little clicking noise. But then it like spits it out into the water.
Interesting. Ah, Let me think. I kind of just want to I guess for now I'm fine if you want to check up on anyone else.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Sure. So yeah, we'll cut back over to legs and arms, see what they're doing.
Yeah, man. No one's here anymore. I
Yep.
don't know where they went. I'm just gonna go the other way.
Yeah, I mean that's a reasonable assumption.
Oh,
In Rodnon, you can see them coming down the hallway, obviously, with your with the Whelm super sight.
What are they searching?
I guess we'll actually just kind of like specifically disengage back, just making sure
Mm-hmm.
we don't get attacked, and just kind of like wait for him to get a little closer so that we can quietly just talk with him.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's trying to like chase you or like jump out of its enclosure to come get you. Did you see the handout, Ricardo?
yes.
Okay. Just making sure that you know what's going on in here.
This doesn't look like a fun room to be in.
Yeah.
Like, are we sure we need to be this way?
I mean, you're not sure you need to be anyway. You're searching. You're searching for one of the other 2 weapons.
Yeah, I just tell him I have no clue what's on the other side of this huge room, so
I mean, there's
I just don't want to trigger anything or any.
even in that handout, you can see that door at the bottom behind that manicore.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, like, be very off. Like I said, I can only see to like here, this edge. I can't see any of these squares right here.
I mean, you're free to walk around.
Yeah, I know. I was saying I just don't want to trigger anything or any of these creatures. But
I'll turn arms invisible
Okay.
let me go to.
and see what happens. Oh, Jesus, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you
This room
can.
is a mess.
Yeah, you can scout the entire room. It's cool.
Actually, I don't even know if I can. Let me see how far this is. Can't.
He can only be 90 feet from you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we can walk out and around.
I mean, he could fly over the center. He doesn't have to stay on the side.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Right?
let's see what happens.
I mean, he's not walking.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just observing all the stuff he can see, like the back part of the room. The only like exit that there appears to be is that door at the bottom, behind that manticore.
Are these things like moving around at all, or no?
Yeah, I mean they're swimming around, moving around. If like any of them like take notice of you, it's only this one crayfish in front of you because like he's close enough to like see you, and he like comes up to the ledge to like look at you and interact with you, but he's not like trying to attack you or anything. It's like he's like waiting for food to be tossed to him.
You do have a body.
And that's like the only interaction he has with people.
I mean, there's another room that's not full of giant monsters.
It's true.
Can Arms get to that door? Because he could totally go like shift planes and get through the door and
Oh,
check it
I
out.
can't.
Get that far?
I can't see behind the door.
Yeah, but Arms could go to the door.
Let me see how that works.
I don't think any of them have. Yeah, none of them have true sight, so they can't see through invisibility.
I mean, if you can't, I can try to go invisible with the ring and go through, but I feel like they'll notice the door opening.
Yeah.
Whereas he can actually shift planes or whatever and possibly go through without opening the door.
When he reappears, it has to be within 30 feet of me.
So you want to get closer and have him go through?
Past all the monsters.
Well, we can go around the edge.
What are these?
We just got to get like pretty much. Well, crap.
Hey Chase,
Yeah.
Never mind.
how are we doing the ability scores?
Just roll them.
Just 46. Drop the lowest.
What?
46 and drop the lowest, I believe, is what we're doing.
46 even. Do it automatically. So yeah, never mind, that won't work. But I can do invisibility and try to get through it real quick.
This one?
No, not this one. Just do flash one.
Let's do it.
So how long am I gonna lay unconscious here? Much longer?
It was 4 hours, so
We could also just go back and wait for our
unless they take a
unconscious
rest for you to get back up.
What?
They got to take a rest and wait for you. So I don't know. Do you guys want to do that? That's up to them. Or we could call an early night.
No,
It's whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, it's not any
trying to
fun just laying here
Yeah, I know. I agree.
conscious.
I don't know if y'all really want to, but
I'm fine.
I want to. Yeah, I wanna.
we could-
Like, I'm interested in this room, so
Hey
We
Chase,
could also just take a short rest.
Yeah, you could short
back.
rest too.
yeah.
What's up?
do I place the ability points anywhere or are they in order?
You can put them where you want.
Let's grab him and do a short rest in the canoe room.
Okay. Alright. It's gonna have to be 4 hours though, so.
It's fine.
Trying to get some spell slots, baby.
I'm gonna roll for random encounters while you guys take a short rest. That would be... $21. I feel like one of these is gonna come up with the one, so... Let's see.
Yep.
Two of them. Alright. So over the course of the 4 hours, you guys are going to have 2 random encounters. Alright, here we go. First encounter. Look at that. Alright, cool. Let me set this up while you guys are doing stuff. The two of you have had your one short rest, but he's not going to wake up until the end of this. So you guys can have your short rest stuff back. What was that? Is that a tiny doggy?
I think that is Elsie being an idiot.
It sounded like Elsie being an idiot, so... Alright. From down the hallway, you guys see lumbering toward you.
Oh.
2 very large creatures.
Well, I'm unconscious for all of this, so good luck, guys.
They have giant clubs in one hand, and their eyes are glowing that same purple that you've seen the big K glowing with. And they're stumbling toward you in the doorway. So let's roll initiative.
Can be better.
Do I still need to, even though I'm unconscious?
No.
It's
Can we just assume we didn't leave him in the middle of the doorway?
Yeah, you put him where you want him. I assume like over there somewhere or something.
Yeah.
Rudnan, you need to roll for you and Dave.
Sorry, what?
Roll for you and Dave for this encounter.
Oh, for initiative?
Yeah.
Sorry. Trying to do a lot of things. Initiative and Dave. Dang it. Initiative.
I'll be right back.
Did it not do his? That was an 11.
That was a 5.
Oh, 5.
I don't know why I didn't roll for him. Try it again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change it to 5 because I clicked it. So
Alright, I'll change it to 5, it's fine.
doesn't really matter.
Alright, cool. Legs, you see these 2 come stumbling down the hallway. Their eyes like glow brighter as they see you guys over in this room.
Hey. Does the Wand of Entangle just
They shouldn't bark anymore.
free cast Entangle, or
Yeah, I think so.
well then I'll cast Entangle.
I mean, it's like charges on it, I think.
I don't know.
Or
Well,
do you
why
need
would
me to
it be
add it?
charges if it's just a level 1 spell?
Do you need me to add it to your sheet or something?
It's not like in the SRD or anything. Just the Entangle spell. But like you don't get any bonuses for casting at higher level. So.
Did it show it to you? Oh, hold on. There you go. It should be in your journal.
Okay. Well, I'll cast Entangle.
Okay. Do you have it? Okay. Cool. So where are you putting it?
Well, I can cast it 90 feet. I'll just cast it right on the first guy.
Okay. It makes a 20-foot
I
square.
think covers it all the way to the door.
Yeah. So from the door down to him is going to be weeds and vines are going to sprout out of the ground and twist around his legs. So they need to make a strength saving throw. The DC is 13 on the
On the wand.
wand. Okay.
It's not great.
He crits it. So the vines begin to wrap around his legs and hold him in place, but he just takes another step and they just rip and snap and wilt off of his legs. Alright. It's just that one time, right? It's one time save? He doesn't have to like make it every time he's in the area.
Right.
Alright, cool. Alright, Rudnon.
Whelm throw.
Whelm throw. These creatures count as giants, so add the extra 2d8.
Oh, dude. Roll 2d8.
Well, I think it's just 1d8 on top of the extra 1d8. So.
1d8. Yeah, sorry. Just take the 1
Okay.
damage. And then again.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll click the damage for you. How about that?
oh, yeah, sorry.
So that's gonna be 15. Yeah.
And he's still not dead.
Oh,
sure,
no.
Right?
Yeah, he's not dead.
Whelm thrown again.
That's another hit. So you throw
Alright.
your hammer, it bounces into his rib cage, and it comes back to you, and you throw it again.
Oh my gosh.
One more
Roll
D8. For another 17 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, he's bloodied. He does not like this hammer. Dave's turn.
Dave is going to. I think he can get all the way up there. Yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get up there and do the double slam.
The double slam. Both hit. He takes 23 damage. Dave is doing work here. Yeah, he's gonna try to crush Dave with his club. And he misses. Then the other one's gonna throw a javelin at Rudnon. And he misses. This javelin sticks into the ground in front of Legs. Alright, Legs, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, it seems like you guys are doing work.
Yeah, Whelma's pretty OP.
I'll just... I'll just throw my cantrip, I guess.
Go for it.
Nothing really to do in this fight.
That's a hit. 7 damage. That's enough to kill the first one.
Oh, that missed.
No, that one hits. They have a 7 AC. I mean, 11 AC. So,
Easy.
So what you do?
And that one gets pushed back though.
yeah, he does. To there. This one is just... Well, he gets pushed back too, but he's dead.
On top.
Boom. Alright, Rudnon.
I'm going to throw.
What's the throwing range?
20 through 60.
Okay, so you're gonna be a disadvantage for this. He's 40 feet away.
All right, I can move closer, I guess.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna move to there.
Someone's calling me from Boise, Idaho.
Roll. Oh my gosh. Slash roll 1d8.
You can just hit up and then enter. Pretty
Yeah, I couldn't though. It wasn't doing it right. Roll 1d8.
So minus 14. And then
Gonna
second
do
hit.
Gonna do it again.
Oh,
Oh,
that's... If that wasn't a crit fail, which always misses, you would have hit him.
yeah.
So yeah, you throw Whelm and he goes whizzing down the hallway past the ogre.
And it hits the crayfish.
It hits the crayfish. Dave's turn.
Dave. Oh, what's your conflict? Sorry. He can go to there for sure.
And crawls over the dead body of this giant ogre
Yep.
to double slam the ogre's best friend. Both hit. 29 damage. Jeez.
Oh, dude.
Dave is doing work. That dude's bloodied. He's gonna try to crush Dave with a club. Does that hit Dave? That does hit Dave. Dave takes 10 damage. Then it's Legs' turn. What are you gonna do, Legs? How you gonna finish the fight?
And then
I'm gonna throw more Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew.
right now it would be. But
Hit.
later you might.
Why do you turn it away?
Because
Still up. Gets knocked back 10 feet. Then another hit. Alright, that's a dead one. 2 dead ogres. No problem, guys. No problem.
Let's feed the ogre to the crayfish.
And then we gotta roll another encounter, because you guys got 2.
Just on it, you do.
Alright.
Make it easier. Same thing.
You want to just keep this initiative order?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Cool. I gotta add these creatures to the thing.
To the give us experience for these things list thing.
Oh, totally.
Because I want experience.
No, at this point we're just doing a milestone experience, basically. Okay. I'm gonna move these for simplicity's sake. But yeah. You
I
guys
do
are
want to feed the ogres to the crayfish, though.
You guys are assaulted by 2 gargoyles. Let me add them to the roll. And remove the ogre. It's their turn.
Show up at the same time.
Yeah, they should have. One's gonna fight Dave. The other one's gonna fight Rudnan. So this is for Dave. Both of those hit, so Dave takes 9 damage, and then this one's for Rudnan. Both of those miss.
It's legit having 18 AC and still
Yeah,
being able to use my strongest weapon. Ooh.
it's your turn, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the norm. Oh wait, no, not thrown. Crap. Sorry.
Oh, you crit,
This one. Yeah, just ignore it.
and you missed.
All right, and then extra attack. I can't do.
18. That one's a hit. You can't do what?
I mean, I would have disadvantage with thrown doing it right at someone, so
Yeah,
it would have been a
but
crit.
You
but-
still rolled
oh
a
well.
20.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right. You take Whelm and slam it into this gargoyle, sending like cracks running down his body. And then Dave gets to make his double slam attack, because that's what he does.
Dude, he has so many more options than that. I don't like that you're limited.
30 damage. Wow. It's actually going to be resisted because he doesn't have magical weapons, does he?
Whoa, hang on.
Or do Dave's fists
I
count as
think his
magical?
hands, yeah.
Where is it? I read something. Magic weapons. The golem's weapon attacks are magical.
All right, well, that gargoyle is bloodied from Dave's crazy strength. All right, Legs. What do we got?
I'm gonna shoot the one on Dave.
Okay. I'm gonna give it +2 AC because there's a lot of stuff in the way, but you crit, so it doesn't matter. 21. It's still not down. That's a hit. Now it's down.
Easy money.
It is easy money. I wish this was like your day job. Rudnan, let's attack you. Take 4 damage.
Well,
That's a hit, but also take 4 damage.
okay.
Alright, 8 damage to the gargoyle as you send shatters going through his stone body.
And he's still up though, right?
Oh yeah, he's not bloodied yet.
Alright. Whelm again. Nice.
Miss.
Alright.
Alright, Dave the party golem.
He's gonna run up and do the double slam.
Okay. I don't understand how he consistently rolls so high and does so much damage. 25. Yeah, he's bloody now. Go ahead, legs. Finish it off for us.
Pew pew.
That's a miss.
Wow.
That's a hit. Not
I
down.
think I finished it.
Almost. Let's hit Rudon again.
Alright. Wow.
You take 7 damage.
Oh.
And then you crit. $13. That's a dead gargoyle. Alright, and that is all your random encounters.
Oh, I don't know what to go look at them.
So, Rekis is up with 1 health.
With no way of healing.
That's true.
So
I could blindly shoot an Eldritch Blast all the way across the
Wait.
map.
Didn't you have good berry, or did you use all that?
You used all his
I
healing
used
spells
everything to keep myself alive while y'all went on. I used everything to keep myself alive.
already. And you guys just walked past him out of the room.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
nothing.
don't have any
I can do.
healing.
Yeah. I can heal myself, but. Which, by the way, I guess I'll just use second wind, because why not?
Alright.
It's kind of like a slap in the face. I'll heal myself.
I mean, I can't heal you with it, so.
Yeah, no.
It's not even like a heal. He just sits down and takes a deep breath, and then he's fine.
Yeah. Roll 1d10. That's it. And, so, I guess we're going back.
I don't know.
Is that
Yeah, let's beat on the ogres.
I mean,
And
Rekis
then, yeah,
says...
we'll drag the ogres. Actually, Dave will drag the ogre, and then we'll both grab one of the gargoyles.
Okay. Well, the gargoyles are made of
The
stone.
gargoyles are made of stone. Yeah.
I know.
It's not a great
do it.
meal.
Just do it.
Alright, well, Dave is
Alright.
dragging this giant ogre around.
All right.
Which way are we going?
Down.
Down here?
Yeah.
He's gonna teleport right over here. I'm gonna bring. We don't have to bring both of the gargoyles. You can just bring one.
It's like you had to gather up the pieces because, like, you shattered them.
Never
We
mind.
should've just
Forget
brought
it.
the other ogre.
Forget
Yeah.
it. Yeah. You think that we need both of the ogres? You want to feed them both?
There are so many monsters in this room. I know you didn't see it, but
All right. No, I can see a lot of them, but
Yeah,
yeah. I'll
Whelm has
go
120 feet sight.
Yeah.
well, there and you see, they could pretty easily go through 2 ogres, I imagine.
All right. 2 ogres. Yeah, I think we kind of just like push this ogre
In the water?
to. Yeah, kinda.
Alright, well, it flops in and some of the water displaces and, like, splashes over the side into the giant scorpion's tank. And the giant ogre is just, like, floating in the water. And this crayfish swims over and, like, puts its tentacles all over it and realizes that, like, it's not moving around and fighting back, so it, like, just swims off away from it.
How ungrateful.
All right. Well, It's rather uneventful. All right. Well, I'm gonna get about. Let's see. I'm gonna get about right here, and then I'm gonna go invisible.
All right, so you tap into the ring to activate its powers, and you fire off invisibility, and legs and arms, and Rekis and Dave can see that you are not invisible, but you can't tell the difference.
Like, go ahead and do it, man. Go invisible.
I'm not invisible right now,
You're not invisible.
Heh,
and like,
this ring doesn't work at all.
but does like. I know you said I can't tell the difference, but like, Whelm wouldn't like warn me or anything,
I say he should
or
warn
they
him.
won't.
I mean, that's up to them to warn you. Well, Whelm's like, well, boy, go ahead. Turn invisible.
You're like I am, you dumb.
Yeah, I'm like, I am invisible. What are you talking about?
Did you do it yet?
No, I can see you. You were pretty visible to me.
Well, that's awkward.
I thought you were cool.
Yeah. Hey, Circle Bro, what's going on here?
You don't hear anything back.
Circle Bro lied to you about what he could do.
He's just taking your life force
Can I?
for free.
Am I able to take him off?
I mean, yeah, you can take the ring off. He just told you that if you take him off, all his powers are lost forever.
Oh,
Forever.
well, it seems
He
like
doesn't really
that.
have any to begin with, so it seems.
I mean, it could just be the place you're in.
God dang, yeah, it's the place we're in.
Well, arms turn invisible.
Yeah, arms turn invisible fine.
God.
Oh, wait, you're out of dungeon.
Yeah, I'm still like not ready to just completely take it off, but
Take it off and feed it to the crayfish.
useless. I don't know.
I do have a crazy idea.
Go for it, because that was like, I was sure that was gonna work, but you know.
It might definitely kill me,
It might definitely kill you.
but maybe not.
Hey, we'll just be the dead Forcer and Warlock together.
I need somebody to damage me,
What?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah,
but
Dave.
not kill me.
Dave can do that too.
No, I can damage you without killing you, easy.
Maybe somebody could just like poke me with a dagger.
They could
Yeah,
do it.
well,
They could just punch
I
you.
have it.
Or
Yeah,
just punch
I
me.
can do an open hand strike or something like that.
Yeah, and you just take 1 plus his strength mod and damage. So if you're not even gonna try to dodge the blow, it's just gonna auto hit, and then you take 1 plus his strength mod. So whatever that is.
Wait, I need to think this through.
Nope, doing it.
Yeah, Rudnon just runs over and decks legs in the jaw.
Well,
What's your strength mod?
It's like that. Oh, it does not let me do that. There it is.
All right, so you take 3 damage. I don't know why he rolled 1d1.
all right. And I use my Misty Escape to vanish and teleport up to 60 feet to a space I can see,
Uh-huh.
which puts me here.
All right. Between 2 manticore.
Yep.
That's a great plan.
So
You're dead.
Rudan runs up and decks you so hard that you turn into a puff of smoke and disappear. And then
Wait, what?
then Dave's like, "That's my trick, man."
Here's the thing. This only lasts for 6 seconds.
Yeah. So you gonna dash to the door?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Might most
Oh, you don't have to
definitely
dash.
will
That's
kill you.
30 feet. 30 feet to the door.
You would get.
You want a stealth check? Or do you want me to roll perception at disadvantage to see if they can sense your presence?
How's my stealth? I'll roll a stealth check.
Alright. Let's see if they notice that something's going on down here.
Oh, okay.
What you got? Yeah. Yeah, so they don't notice you. Yeah, the door's there, man. It's there.
Is it literally being covered by this manticore?
No, he's not like keeping it from being open. He's just sitting like right like in front of it. Like you
If there,
could open it enough to squeeze through.
I'm gonna do that thing.
if
Okay.
there were any time for you to actually open a door, it's now.
Go ahead, go through the door. So you're right there. Give me a second. I need to draw this because it's not on the map. So give me a second. This is just so you know. Now that you're inside. Why did it change color? You can see those lines, right? I don't know why it changed color when I changed tools. There we go. Okay. Then we need to turn off some of that lighting. This handout is getting in my way. The struggle is real. Okay. So yeah, it's this hallway underneath everything that goes to another door at the very end that you can see. But no one's you poof back into existence and you can see a door at the end of this long hallway, and inside of it I believe there's like a small window of bars on it that you can kind of see through into the room, but it's not like open, so I'm just gonna take the lighting, but the door's still shut. And
Right.
inside you can see this lavish furniture and decorations everywhere, and kind of like a Middle Eastern kind of thing. Like there's pillows all over the floor and like these beautiful rugs and cushions, tapestries all over the wall, and there's this huge like human height hookah that's sitting right here. And there's this beautiful divan at the right over here at the end of the room, and just like standing there in the middle of the room is this halfling. And like you kind of like come up to the bars and like you're still in stealth, so I guess he doesn't notice you, but like he's just sitting there not doing much, but in the middle of this beautiful room.
I want to do something fun. Let me see. Okay.
But the rest of the party, you guys have seen him, like you saw the door open and the manticores didn't notice, so you know he's like gotten through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Major Image.
Okay.
Oh.
Big block of text.
That is a big block of text. That does scroll up for people to be able to read it in chat.
And I want to create the image of a manicore
Okay.
in this corner.
Okay.
and I want to make it sound and look really angry.
Let's see. Okay, so a manticore appears in the room, and the halfling startles and like starts backing away over to this corner over here. He's like, "What? What's going on? Hello?" Now just stay calm. How'd you get in here? Is this another one of the wizard's evil tricks? Crap this, you bastard. I'm so tired of you.
I want to...
And he's like getting as far away and hiding behind these cushions in the corner as he can be. He like grabs a big one that's like the size of his body and holds it up like as like a shield.
So these are bars, but they're like a barred door, right?
It's a wooden door, and at like head height there's a window that has like bars that you can see through.
I'm gonna move it towards him slowly, with the intent to try to corral him towards the door.
Okay. I'm gonna make an investigation check for him.
Yeah, my save DC I think is 17.
Okay.
With the rod, yeah.
Okay. I gotta find him on here. Where is he? Is he not on here? Am I blind?
I think you are.
Chat, help me.
Well,
You find it?
What were y'all asking at right now?
I'm trying to find the stats for this guy, and I don't see them in here.
You're the manticore?
No, for the halfling.
Oh. Yeah. Can't help you there.
I know you can't.
Chief Chase?
Yes.
Do I just like put the description of Divine Smite in my notes and stuff? Or is that used as a spell? Do I just put it in my features and traits?
Yeah. You can do that.
I would do that, and then create one of those boxes to keep track of it.
Let's see, it's an investigation check. Right?
Yep.
Okay. He's got a 14 intelligence. Finally found it. Took me forever.
The chicken, I don't know what else you want.
I have a ranch and a knife.
So slash roll 1d20 plus 2. You got a 16?
Nope.
So the manticore begins to corral him towards the door, but when he gets about here, he like looks really hard and he like realizes that he can like see through the manticore, that it's not actually there. And like its smell and sounds become like faint whispers, and he's like, I knew it was a trick, Caraptus.
Well,
While y'all figure that out, I'm gonna snack.
I don't really know then.
Okay.
I don't know. Is the door even locked?
Yes.
I thought so. Okay. I'm not sure what to do.
I mean, you can go back to your friends, but
I don't think I can.
I don't see how you're getting out of there.
I mean, we could cliffhanger it and give you a week to figure out what you want to do.
We're sincerely stuck here.
I'll call his attention.
Okay. What do you say?
I say, hey, I can get you out of here.
He looks at the door and runs over and looks up at the window. And he's like, "You don't sound like Caraptus. Who are you?"
I killed him.
You killed Caraptus? You just look like a regular old elf who didn't used to have legs but now does.
Yeah. Why are you in here?
Oh. It's a long story, but Caraptus hates me, and he trapped me in here, and he won't let me out, and he tortures me with his stupid animals, and his stupid magic, and his stupid favorite color, purple.
But you don't have any magical weapons on you or anything?
Do I look like I have any magical weapons on me? And he, like, steps back, and he has, like, basic clothes on, and that's about it. You don't see any, like... I mean, you can make a perception check.
I'll do that. Hey.
Yeah, you don't see anything on his body. Like, no daggers or equipment or anything. But you do see, like, the glint of, like, coinage and bottles of liquids under the divan in the back. Like, there's a stash underneath it.
I asked him about that. What you got there?
Oh, you know, it's this stupid wizard, this bastard Caraptus. He lets me live in this lavish, beautiful cell with all this money and all this stuff, but I can't ever leave to go spend it anywhere.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It's all because I tried to swindle him in a card game like 1,000 years ago. And he let me have the money, but he locked me in here.
I can get you out of here. I need a really good reason to do it. It's gonna cost me my resources.
I mean, what do you want?
I guess the treasure will do, actually. Yeah.
Alright, I mean, you just want my treasure?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I can't spend it, and at this point, I'd rather just be out of here.
Alright.
I can make a bet with another wizard.
That's a thing we could do. I'm gonna pop arms to his dimension.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast dimensional door. Or dimension door to get me in the room.
Okay. Cool.
And I guess we'll grab some treasure.
Yeah, so you head over over there where the treasure is. You see a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Thousands of electrum and gold and platinum.
That's too much money.
A few potions, some armor, and you also see a great sword that looks like it was cut from the night sky itself.
Oh. That's relevant.
Great sounds like my kind of weapon.
Yeah, I think this is something we were looking for.
You can see swirling galaxies and stars just moving through its giant blade. That's about the same height as your body.
Jesus.
But the halfling walks up to you and he's like, I mean, find what you're looking for? How are we supposed to get out of here, man?
I whip out my rod, you know.
Whoa,
My
whoa! I'm
rod
not.
of the pack keeper.
I know this place is pretty sexy, but I'm not into that. I just wanna get out of here.
I get my spell slot back.
Yeah, and he sees you like messing with this magical rod, and he's like, I think I can work with that. And
Oh.
you see the image of the halfling disappear.
Oof.
And in its place is a creature that is much larger and much more frightening. You see a very large, blue-skinned, ogre-esque creature with pale white hair and jet black teeth and claws. And he just looks down at you from behind, and let's roll initiative.
This isn't great.
Um,
What's the other half of the team doing?
That's a good question.
I was actually gonna say how, because this has been like a while.
Oh, yeah.
How much can I actually do before we're considered caught up? Because I'll tell you what I would like to do.
You just tell me what you'd like to do. How about that?
All right. I want to pretty much walk over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
go for it.
All the way over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I would hope that these guys are coming with me.
Yeah, whenever you pass like a creature, they like swim your direction, waiting for food.
Oh crap! I forgot. One of the things I was gonna do before I left, sorry, was I wanted to say I'm back over here, right? I wanted to take out my hand axe and kind of grab one of the arms of the ogre and just like chop off from like here up.
Okay.
Hold
yeah, you
that.
can do that with enough time. You don't have to roll.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, so you chop
And so
off the forearm of the ogre.
So bring that with me. And what I want to do is just kind of like I guess more right here. But just want to kind of throw it over like in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
And hope to lure those creatures as I just try to run and jump over this watery area.
Okay.
And then use my I don't know if that's like how much of that is like do I have to actually leap to clear that water?
Yeah, it's 10 foot. What's a long jump? I don't remember how long it is.
Well, for me, it's actually improved because I have the remarkable athlete. So distance for running long jump increases by the number of feet equal to my strength mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you get a running start, you can jump up to your strength score.
Okay.
And then you add your mod on top of that. So
yeah.
I don't know how many feet that is for you, but you tell me.
I guess 16.
Okay.
It'd be 14 plus 2.
So
my strength score is 14.
Yeah, you can definitely make that jump without rolling. And you throw it over here. The scorpions go to investigate it.
All right.
And you land, and you see them turn towards your direction.
All right. And I want to pretty much jump again to clear the other water. Do I have to do?
There is a glass wall in front of you.
Oh, glass wall?
Yeah.
All right. So when I land here,
there's a glass wall around each enclosure. So the ones that aren't filled with water still have the wall. You see it on there? Or do I need to pop it up for you again?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna try to break the glass with loam.
Okay. I think you need to take damage for falling like 20 feet though.
Okay.
Because that's a big fall. So let me roll that. It's only 11 damage. Let me see the AC of the walls, because they have an AC that they gave me. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Right.
And yeah, that's gonna shatter. It's gonna shatter that pane. So they're in 10-foot pane sections. So
Oh,
I'm gonna draw the broken one for you.
all right. And then can I use extra attack?
Yeah, so
Or
that
wait,
section right there is gonna be broken
all
in
right.
front of you.
Hey, is the door open right now or no?
Yeah, it's slightly ajar. Like enough
Alright.
for you to squeeze through it without bumping into the manticore. But they're looking at you, like all the creatures in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw Whelm over here
Okay.
to hopefully distract them as I jump again to like right here and try to get at the door as fast as possible.
Are you action surging for another
Yes.
move? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, they're gonna head that way. The scorpions are gonna. I think one scorpion gets an opportunity attack.
All right.
For how long that took. So let me open that. Let's see. Sting. Alright, it missed you with its stinger. It dropped it into the ground as it tried to stab you as you jumped. So you're going to fall 20 more feet for me. Take another 3 damage, and you land right next to the door. With... You still have your 15 feet of movement, so you can get inside the door.
Yeah.
And
I want to.
a few feet
I'm
down the
actually
hall.
I'm gonna go like, I guess 10 feet in, just like a square in between me and the door.
Okay.
And have Whelm fly back to me.
Okay.
And so I can see them now, right?
Yes.
And
Oh,
this
no,
is
wait.
Scary.
You can see the
no.
door. You see the door. It's still closed. He teleported through the hole in it. So you see a door with a little barred window.
Okay.
At like human head height.
All right. Now, Dave, I don't know about this guy, but it's a metal door.
A wooden door.
Wooden door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is Rekus doing anything?
That's up to him.
No, I mean there's nothing I can do.
I
1 HP, I can't jump unless I want to die, and then I'll have to make death saving throw with animals around me.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So, am I caught up to pretty much legs time or no?
Yeah, we'll say it's caught up to legs time.
Right.
So you can roll initiative if you want.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take you off initiative, Rekus, if you're not gonna do anything. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Flesh Golem probably won't do anything either.
But if you want to jump in or anything, like if you think of something, just let me know.
Alright.
Alright. Unless you want to control Dave.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you could, but
It's a pain in the butt just dragging along my other companion. I don't want to control another one right now.
Alright. I just don't want to ignore you if you want to do something. So just let me know.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, let me know if you think of something to do.
maybe create another companion.
Legs.
I have to find one. I can't just spawn one.
The creature morphs behind you. His pale white hair and horns and razor black claws are like outstretched, ready to like strangle you.
Do I have this great sword in my hand?
I
I was looking at it.
don't think you picked anything up yet. You pulled out your rod to get your spell slot back, so you have that.
Okay.
But I don't know if you grabbed anything yet.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
Okay. That hits. Okay, 12 damage. It's gonna send him flying 5, 10 feet. Is that?
I'll do the second blast just cause.
Okay. That's another hit. 12 more damage. Yeah, he slams into the wall in the corner and looks at you, like, extremely angrily.
I'm gonna grab the sword.
And he has, like, his big boy voice on. He's like, I thought we were gonna help each other out.
This isn't a good reason to help you. I'm gonna grab the sword. I'm gonna run to the door.
Okay. And that's it. Right, you already did your abilities. Alright. Well, he's gonna go. He's gonna point one of his giant hands out towards your direction and do this. I don't think that's enough to put you on.
That's
Yeah.
not enough.
Do you feel this wave of exhaustion hit your body, and you know it's from the sleep spell, but it doesn't take hold in your consciousness, and you shake it off.
I tell him, dude, I invented that spell.
Rudnan, you can see Leg's head, like, through the window at the end of the hall. What do you want to do?
Oof. Alright, so I don't necessarily want to break down the door, really, because he might actually be locked in here, and that might be useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just, I guess, how far up is the door? Where is that at? Is that right here?
Right here. Right in front of Legs.
Alright, how far can I get? I can get, like, right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask him, I guess, like, if I need to help him, if I need to break it down, or like what he wants me to do.
Do I think I could fit this sword through those bars, or is it too big?
The blade would fit, but not the hilt / guard.
I asked Ricardo if it's time for caution or action.
Make a nature check.
Which one of us?
Legs. All right, never mind.
Nope.
I was gonna.
Yeah, I asked him what he thinks I should do.
I was gonna tell you what this creature is, to help sway your, opinion, but.
So wait, you said you don't think you can fit it through?
No, he can't fit the sword through the bars.
All right.
It's a great sword. It's a big boy.
I tell him I can get out of this room, but maybe I could also just kill him. I don't know.
I'm gonna say, well, I can't help you from out here. Take a step back as I throw Whelm
All right.
out the door. So. Oh!
Oh no, the crit fail. I don't even know what that means. You just
Won't flash through the bars.
yeah. He breaks through the bars, but not through the door. And then
So
plunks on the other side of the door, and then you try to call it back, but he just keeps bumping into the door and can't get back to you.
all right.
I can't figure this thing out. My
So-
mortal enemy.
Can I still run up and do extra attack with a different weapon?
Didn't you already move this turn?
Is that still this turn?
Yeah, it's still this turn.
Okay, then.
You can
No.
extra attack by throwing something else. Like one of your hand axes.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'll throw a hand axe.
Alright. Let's see how much damage it does. Yeah, that's not enough to break the door. And you hear Whelm, like, smelling. And he's like, boy, get in here. I smell a giant.
Ooh.
Giant. I'm like, dude, I think your hammer's broken. This is not a giant.
Legs, it's your turn.
Does the sword fit through the door now?
Yes.
All right, man. I toss it on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Oh.
You hear it clatter on the ground.
And then I whip out my brand new wand of magic missiles.
Oh.
Magic missile sucks.
And I expand 6 slots.
So how many missiles is that?
I don't know. I actually don't have... I forgot to add magic missile to my spells.
Does it make it 7th level?
1 plus the 5 others, I think.
Oh, okay, so 6th level.
Alright, 6 level.
I think that's 9 darts. Base is 3.
Is magic missile not in the... Oh, it is. It's right there, isn't it?
Should be.
Why didn't it come up in search? There it is.
Magic missile. It's one
level
extra
1,
dart.
right?
1 extra dart for each above second.
I can
Or
just
each
cast
above.
it now.
Fine.
What level did we say it was?
So you're using 6, which means that it's going to be 6th level. So it's going to be 5 levels higher. So 32.
Yeah, boy.
All right. So what is that? 8 darts of force launch out of the wand that you hold at the giant monstrous creature, and they just impact into him in a volley, and he takes 32 damage.
He just eats that pretty confidently, huh?
He's blooded.
Oh. I yell at Runan, this guy's a chump.
And then you see some of his wounds begin to like close once it's its turn.
Thank you.
And he's no longer bloodied.
Nice.
He runs up to you with his clawed hands outstretched and swipes both of them at your body. 20 and 24.
Those are 2 hits.
So you take 17 damage.
Barely a scratch.
Yeah. Rudnon, it's your turn. You see the great sword lying on the ground right outside the door.
Alright. Is it like right here?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna run up to it and grab it
Okay.
and just kind of like stick it on my back, and I'm gonna reach through the bars
Mm-hmm.
and grab Whelm.
All right. Yeah, he jumps back to your hand.
Alright. I'm gonna pull him back through, but I'm gonna tell Legs that I don't think we can leave until this giant is dead. Because that's like, Whelm's thing.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I'm like, no, dude, I could leave. It's fine.
You can leave, but Whelm's gotta kill this thing. And so I'm just going to I guess I'm gonna be like, Whelm, if you want to kill this dude, we gotta get this door down and swing at it, not throwing him, just swinging at it.
All right. Yeah. You break that door down. It splinters into the room. Parts of the door slam against Legs and the giant. And you have another attack?
All right, I'm like right next to him though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So don't want to move away. I'm just gonna swing again
Okay.
with Whelm.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Wait. Do I have advantage or no?
No. Just the 7 damage.
All right. Plus one more, right? Because he's a giant.
Does that only count when you throw it, or does that count all the time?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay. And he like sneers at the hammer. Like he obviously knows like it's Whelm. Legs.
At this point, I just have so many wands and rods, dude. I do like a cool drumstick trick and like switch the magic missile wand for the lightning bolt wand.
Okay.
And I spend 3 more spell slots of the lightning bolt wand.
Okay. Shoot it off.
It's at 3rd, 4th, 5th.
All
Damage,
right.
though.
Dex save. He fails, so he takes 35 lightning damage.
Boy.
It's his turn. Some of that damage gets healed. And he holds his hands up to face both of you, and you feel a chill in the air before a blast launches out of his hands towards the both of you. You guys need to make Constitution saves. As a cone of cold launches outwards. So yeah, take 28, Rudnon. And legs, you only take 14.
Oh my gosh.
This frozen air just washes over your bodies, freezing you. Rudnon, you shake off the frost, ready to go back into combat with the giant.
I don't know about shake off. Frick. This is bad. I'm going to... I'm just gonna, I guess, swing at him with Whelm. I don't want to have to do anything else.
It's a miss.
God. A lot of the power is from the range, so I might have to back off.
That one hits. For 7. Alright. Legs, what do you got? Yeah, the real power in Whelm is that throw, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're muted.
No, I said...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna move right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alright, it's at disadvantage.
17.
That is a hit. Okay.
23.
And that's another hit. Okay. He's still up, and some of the wounds you just dealt him start to knit closed.
I'm also gonna actually move the rest of the way here.
Then he's going to stare deep into Rudnon's eyes with his pale white sclera, and he needs to make a saving throw for me. Wisdom saving throw.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Real quick, my ring has no effect on keeping me from being charmed.
It does not.
Oh my god. You're freaking kidding me. Alright, let me see if there's anything else that I have.
Most
Well,
useless ring in the game.
You just be napping.
No, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, wisdom save?
Yep. What's this DC?
16?
Let's see. So +7. Yeah, that's good. You feel him enter your mind and try to convince you that you're friends, and while he's in there rooting around, Whelm is like fighting you on the other side, helping you to not give in and to realize that this guy is not your friend, that he's a bad guy, and you manage to fight back with Whelm's help, and it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to chunk whelm. Because I'm all hype. From what just happened.
That's a hit. So 10 plus 12, right? 22.
Wait.
Because
Is it
it's
really though?
it's the
Do I
first
get-
one plus 2d8 because he's a giant.
Okay. Yeah. And then.
Yeah, you're filled with like bravery and strength, and you put all of that into a throw of whelm, and you just chunk it right at the Oni's jaw, and it like knocks him into the air onto the ground, unconscious. And then whelm returns to your hand.
I'm like, dude, Legs, we got the sword. Whelm, we got the giant. You want to book it?
I told you I could get us out of here.
Let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Now that I'm not being attacked by an Oni, I use my rod to get my other spell slot.
Alright.
And I cast Dimension Door, and I imagine the spot that I originally left from when I was punched by Rudenon.
Mm-hmm.
And I open it up, and we go through it.
Alright, well you guys up here back up there. I can move you if you want.
That'd be great.
Or I can move you like halfway there and then you can do the rest. Yeah, so a door opens next to you, Rekus, and you see Rudnon and Legs just step out of it with this giant obsidian black greatsword on Rudnon's back.
I say, what took you so long?
Oh, you
Need a
know,
new friend.
just making friends, getting this garbage sword. I don't know. It's pretty much useless. You want to check it out?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Alright.
I make sure not to tell them about all the stuff I forgot about and we left down there.
Yeah, I figured. So yeah, so Rekus is going to take possession of Blackrazored.
Unless any of them use great swords, I guess so.
I mean, I found it. No.
Well, you can use it, but I don't think it'll do you much good.
With my -3 strength mod.
But yeah, this
Also,
is...
it's as big as your body, so
Yeah.
good luck lifting that.
Blackrazored shines like a piece of night sky filled with stars, and his scabbard is decorated with pieces of cut obsidian, much like his guard there.
Stay.
He's a sentient weapon, Rekus.
What?
He's a sentient weapon, so he will be speaking to you. And he's pretty edgelordy, so he like talks like he's Batman. He is the night. So let me describe Blackrazored before we end the session. He's a +3 greatsword, so you get +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with him. And he also has the following additional properties. Whenever you use Blackrazored to reduce a creature to 0 hit points, he slays the creature and devours its soul, unless it's a construct or an undead. And a creature whose soul has been devoured by Blackrazored can only be restored to life by a wish spell. When it devours a soul, if you reduce it to 0 HP. So if you get the killing blow. When he devours a soul, he grants you temporary hit points equal to the slain creature's hit point maximum. These hit points fade after 24 hours. As long as these temporary
heals me every kill?
They're temporary. It's not an actual heal.
Okay.
As long as these temporary hit points last and you keep him in your hand, you have advantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Sweet.
If you hit an undead with this weapon, you take 1d10 necrotic damage, and the target regains 1d10 hit points.
Not cool.
If that damage reduces you to 0 hit points, Blackrazored devours your soul.
Okay, so it's a double-edged sword, literally.
While you hold the
So
weapon...
don't use it on any undeads then.
Yes. While you hold the weapon, you're aware of the presence of tiny or larger creatures within 60 feet of you that aren't constructs or undead, and you also can't be charmed or frightened. So even if they're invisible, you're still aware of their presence.
See, why didn't we have this when we were fighting those dwarves?
He can cast the haste spell on you once per day, and he decides when to cast the spell and maintains concentration on it, so you don't have to.
Okay.
He has an intelligence of 17, a wisdom of 10, and a charisma of 19, and he has the 120 hearing and vision, like all of these sentient weapons, so I'm going to give that to you already.
And all of that transfers over to mine? Like over to me?
Yeah. Yeah, those are
Holy
his
crap,
abilities.
I can see so much more.
Yeah. That's his cool abilities.
Okay, I may need
It should
like
be
copy
it should
paste like Nathaniel has.
it should be in your journal. Under
What,
black.
in the handout or what?
Yeah, it should be under Blackrazored in your journal.
Okay. Blackrazored there. Yeah, okay, I found it. Cool.
But yeah, that's Blackrazored. Super cool. Super edgelord. Not as utility as Whelm, but
Oops, sorry. Yeah, well, I mean, it'll still be good.
he's
It
pretty
can help with things.
pretty broken. Like whatever you last hit, you gain temporary hit points equal to their maximum hit points. So
Yeah.
you could
So
get
like, I can just add like Great Sword +3 to my page though, right?
yeah. So like if you killed an ogre who have like a total of like 59 health, if you like did the last hit on them, you'd get 59 temporary hit points for 24 hours.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And while as long as you keep them in your hand for the duration, you have advantage on attacks and saving throws and ability checks. And Ricardo just disappeared.
He did just disappear.
He's annoyed that you just got the OP weapon.
Well, he could have used it if it was meant for him.
Well, I'm assuming you're taking the time to attune to it, so we'll pick up.
Yeah.
We'll pick up next time and do the final wing of White Plume Mountain. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys get familiar with your weapons, and we'll do the last wing next Monday. Should be.
Yeah, next Monday if nothing goes wrong.
Is it like a long time for him to attune, right?
It's only 1 hour. It's a short rest.
Are we gonna do a long rest for this though?
If you guys want to.
I would like to because I need to heal. I can't do anything at 1 HP without any healing.
Yeah.
I think we could go back to that canoe room again and do long rest, people doing lookouts.
Yeah. Or you guys could go back to the beginning like we did for this session.
Yeah, that too. Whatever.
Yeah. Alright. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. If you missed part of it, you can catch it on YouTube /EXP videos. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook. It's all at the bottom of your screen. And we'll pick up next time where Legs doesn't disconnect.
It'll be fine.
But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying White Plume Mountain. We had some deaths this time, so that was a little rough, but
He's back.
he is back.
At least it wasn't a total party kill.
Yeah, it wasn't a TPK. You guys actually did the aquarium room pretty smart, so that kind of helped you. You could have messed
I
it
thought
up.
we were done there.
You could have messed it up and like flooded the entire place, and then it would have been all underwater. But
That sounds not great.
you didn't do that, so that was a good idea. It's because Legs has Dimension Door. That's doing a lot of work for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure to clear the water. I didn't want to even fall in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been it.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. This was the double experience. And
Like,
bye.